So yeah, because I can't hear what we're recording, so you got to stay like really close to it. Did you put the camera right?
Yeah, the camera. You're both in frame.
All right, so you're good. All right, so we're over here with a legend, right? No, don't give me that. No, I'm gonna say that. Because I'm over here with a legend. You are a legend. You've been doing this shit forever, right? So how long you been writing?
I would say like 30 years or something.
Like 30 years, right? So that's not that many people in Miami that can say that. Right.
Well,
and the few ones that can say that are up there in the echelons.
So. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, kings. No, that's what we consider them, right? All right. So that's where you're about to step into. No, soon, right?
Right.
But you've been there before. I'm pretty sure because you've kinged it a couple of times. Yeah, maybe.
A few times, I don't know.
Yeah,
something like that. I don't know.
You hit it hard. That's for sure.
That I can say. That I will agree to.
Yeah. Nice. So I'm over here with the man, the legend, GONS, right? So if you guys don't know, this man right here has bombed everywhere. He's done it all when it comes to graffiti. Right. Right now he's turning to the legal side of things. He's more into he's doing murals and doing artwork for businesses, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, how is that going?
Great.
Yeah. Just making bread.
Yeah. I never in a million years, nobody thought that we'd be able to make money
doing this.
From graffiti to come on. Nobody.
100%. Well, I never made money off graffiti, but I stopped way before, and I didn't go as hard as some of you guys did.
Right.
So right now, how did you get to where you're at now? Like, how did you get to where you're at? Where did you start with graffiti? Like, take me back to like that first time that you saw it.
I was 9 years old. I lived in Coral Point out there in Westchester, I think. Yeah, Westchester. And behind Hadley, the elementary school, there's like a field. Coral Lakes wasn't there, so they were building it. So there was like walls there. So one day I'm just walking through the back and I seen some dude, there was a lot of Latin kings around that area. So I saw one of them there and he was like drawing something on the wall. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this guy, what's this guy doing? Yeah. And he seen me, he was like, hey, come here, so I went over there and I was like, I was like, yo, what is this guy doing right now? But he wasn't using spray paint. He was using like pastels.
Okay.
Because it was like a kind of like a rusty type of wall thing. I don't know how to explain it.
So it was actually doing art.
No, he was doing a burner.
Oh, for real?
Pastels.
Oh, like pastels?
Yeah, like with like these big chalks things, bro. And I'm like,
oh, dope.
I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing, man? And he showed me the piece of paper. He showed me the sketch, and he was like, "This is graffiti," and I was like, "What the?"
It blew your mind.
Yeah, man. And then when I went to, because I skated almost all my life. So when I went to go meet up with the people that I was gonna meet up with to go skate, I told them, I'm like, "Yo, man, I just saw some guy doing graffiti, man. That shit bad as fuck." And they were like, "Yeah, but that's gang graffiti, And they started like showing me and like what real graffiti was, like what graffiti to us is,
Yeah. And
I was just like, oh, bro.
So who were the first writers that kind of like guided you towards where you're at now?
So I've met so many people in my life. I mean, nobody really taught me how to do this.
Okay. So you're self-taught.
Right.
You just grabbed the can and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go."
Yeah, whack.
I'm gonna go paint.
Whack like a toy, like that.
Fuck it, but that's how everybody starts. No, shit, I started.
Bro.
Everybody goes down.
I picked up a can. Everybody that I hung out with, they were all skaters, and skateboarding and graffiti has always been like ham and cheese in Miami. So it just felt normal. It felt like, oh, this is what we do. This is what skaters do. This is, so.
So you formed your own crew from the beginning?
No.
No?
No. I was so whack. Nobody wanted me in a crew, bro.
Yo.
The reality, bro. That's the truth. I'm giving it to raw.
Nobody wants toys, man. That's messed up.
No, and even as I kept going and going, still people didn't want me in their crew.
So what you do? You just bomb. You just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna fucking bomb hard until somebody fucking notices me."
Yeah, me and this other dude, we started a crew called OB.
Okay.
And this was like
who?
I don't want to name that person.
Oh no, okay, go.
But we started this crew and we had like undercover tags and bro, we hit it real hard. Everybody was like, who the fuck are these people, man? So after a while, we told them, oh, this is us,
Okay.
And then we just kept the crew, but we dropped the fake names,
Okay.
And we just started pushing, GONS and whatever. And
those were the times of the one-liners.
Exactly. Yeah. Back in
classics.
The early 90s, 93, 94.
Yeah. And there weren't a lot of people. There was a lot of people bombing back then. Who was bombing back then?
Oh, a lot of people, man.
I remember
Deed, Info.
Yeah, Deed was killing
bro, the STVs. I mean, when you went up a little, because I lived in Broward too for a little while, so like I met some MSGs out there. I don't know. There's a lot of people.
Yeah,
man. Back in the 90s, there was a lot of graffiti,
I remember
bro.
Revoke came down here at one point. He was living out here in Miami. Yeah. So there was a lot of graffiti back
Yeah,
then.
Twice, bro. All those people, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and that was like the second generation of graph here. Well, I mean,
I don't know.
because they had some older heads than
Yeah,
you.
there was older people that were painting back then, but I don't know. It wasn't.
It wasn't as organized.
You're right, or as impactful as like
Yeah. I don't know, because I remember the '90s. Like the '90s made the news pretty much. Like literally
oh,
made
Miami
the news.
was destroyed,
Yeah.
bro. Everywhere you look, there was graffiti everywhere, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Or pretty good, depending on where you see it from.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
it just, I mean,
But
all
to
that
get-
tagging just made the place look real.
But to get noticed, you had to get up.
Oh yeah, and in
Yeah.
those days you really had to
You
get
had
up
to
because everybody
really,
was
really
getting
get
up.
up. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I remember driving down Coral Way and like 122 or whatever, you know, that long wall that's
Yeah,
there. But I remember
yeah.
seeing UGA, you know, Ooga, like across the whole wall, and I'd be like, what the fuck? Or I would see, those are people from like that area, you know.
Yeah.
That was just there's so many people, man. The
Yeah.
STVs definitely, you know.
I
those
know they
guys-
killed it like in the late '90s. I mean, the late '90s they got together and they went up and down putting their tags big,
Oh, yeah.
silver fills
Yeah.
everywhere, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
I
crazy. It
remember
was
that.
like info twice, zinc,
Yeah.
info twice. Like
Yeah.
you know, like it was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
weave,
Yeah,
info,
weave.
zinc. Yeah.
Yes, bro.
I remember, bro. I remember.
And he would do the backwards, the upside down fucking E and shit.
Yeah.
And Info started doing the mean streaks, like the different
You
on
could
Art
cut 'em.
Primo right
Yeah.
now or anything.
Now
you know what I
everybody
mean?
makes them, but back then he was cutting them up and making them
that guy
himself.
was yeah. That guy, to me, he did a few things that are like he was like the
Innovative,
first
bro.
one.
I remember
Yeah,
he was info 102, right? If I'm correct,
I think so, yeah.
right? So he went 102 and he.
Yeah.
I mean, I think every single stop sign on
Yes.
102 was killed.
Bro,
literally,
that guy's
like, I
stickers are
remember.
all over the world right now.
Still,
bro. You can't go
yeah.
nowhere, bro, and not see one of that guy's stickers,
and
man.
if you do graph in Miami and you don't know who
Yeah.
info is, you don't know graph.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you don't know
Safe
what the
to
hell
say,
you're.
yeah.
There's a couple of guys that you need to know who they are,
Yeah.
and he killed it for a long time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
And he was the first one too to do the reflector stickers, and he was always big into the sticker shit, man. Like when I met him back in
I
the
don't know. I
early
think
'90s.
him and Deed,
Yeah.
were innovators. Like they
Yeah.
did shit that nobody was doing.
Yeah, that guy Deed was. I remember driving down Burr Road, like 117th, and God knows where, bro, and all the barricades, D, and you're like, what the fuck?
I heard
How the fuck
stories.
this guy do this,
I heard
bro? Like,
stories.
this guy
I heard
fucking-
stories. I heard stories that he used to
And
pick him
little
up in his
tags,
pickup.
little, like, little-
I'm telling you, bro. I heard stories that he used to pick him up in his pickup truck, bomb
Oh,
him,
my
and
God,
then put
bro.
him back. That's what I heard.
That's a lot of
Imagínate.
fucking barricades,
Bro, that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Like imagine that's like folklore stories, like right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we start making up stories about how did he do it? How did he do it and shit? Like, bro, that spot that he hit on the Palmetto, right?
Yeah,
Under
we're
the
there
bridge.
by Dayland.
Yeah,
yeah,
by
the
Dayland, bro.
huge
That shit
fucking
was
deep.
huge, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you pass by there, it's just pitch black.
it's still,
so
well, not at night,
Yeah, at night
but
it's
when you see that shit in the day, you're like, damn,
shit,
now it's
bro.
coming back. It's like a ghost tag coming back out. Yeah,
oh, I've been
man.
seeing a lot of those lately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
get to
shit.
see the old shit now coming
Yeah,
back.
you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, dog. Like,
Look at that tag.
Yeah,
oh,
you're
shit,
like,
I haven't seen that in forever.
yeah.
So, all right. So we're back in the '90s, dog, and you're learning. You're catching the
Right.
ropes and shit. You have your little crew and
Right.
And how did everything pan out for you? Like, right.
So then after once we started that crew, it lasted a little bit. Then we dropped it. Everybody went their own way. Like we were still hanging out or whatever, but the crew died.
yeah.
So then in 2000, 2001, I started my own crew,
Okay.
the SSK.
Okay.
And then we got, some people in the crew, and we started hitting, and then I got locked up
Okay.
for a few years. And then I taught myself how to piece in there. When I
Yeah, because
got
you
out.
were a bomber, straight bomber.
straight bomber,
You did
straight
fills like
Yeah.
straight letter fills and bombed,
Uh-huh.
right?
Throw-ups, tags,
And how'd you just show yourself how to just start it? You picked it up and said, "Fuck it, I'm
a
gonna
lot
learn."
of time on the bunk. Like, what am I
Well,
gonna do?
that's
We're
good
gonna
time.
read and we're gonna sketch. I love graffiti, so I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want to be one of those guys. I want to be like an all-around guy.
Yeah.
Like let's say me and you are gonna go do a spot tonight. What do
Yeah.
you want to do? You want to do some throws? You want to do some tags? You want to do
Exactly,
some fills? Whatever.
exactly.
Cool. Oh, tomorrow. These dudes that don't bomb, they're gonna go rock a wall or production, whatever the fuck. I want to be able to hang with them too. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I want to be able to be like, all right, fuck,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a piece. You know?
That makes sense. Yeah.
So-
well, hey, you're supposed to be all around. Fuck it.
Right.
I mean, that's
some people.
black.
No, they just don't want to. They just don't want to do it.
No,
because let me tell you
yeah.
that piecing shit, man.
Shit's hard.
Bro, not only is it hard, man, like you gotta, it's, man.
Patience.
Oh my
Patience,
God, you're there and you're like, bro,
patience.
how many hours have I been here already? I've been here for like 4 hours. What the fuck?
You know,
I'm
you
not
say that
done?
because I start really nice. Like I'll
Yeah,
start
yeah.
my shit really nice, and then by the end, I'm like, fuck this.
You're like,
I'm
I don't
done. I'm
care
outta
anymore.
here, bro.
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't have the patience for
yeah,
it.
you
dog.
gotta stick to it. Like,
Nah, man, I can't. I did maybe 3 or 4, and then after that, I was like, I'm done with the shit. I don't get I got no excitement out of it.
yeah,
You know, I got no fulfillment out of it.
Right.
It was just, you know, I put my art there and that's it.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I needed more for me personally.
Right, you wanted the rush. You're
Yeah,
more like a,
yeah.
oh,
I like
you know,
the bombing. I like the
exactly,
bombing. Like
yeah.
when you
Me too.
you
I
know,
love that shit, bro. I
yeah.
love the parking the car, bro, walking over there, looking around, and you're like, all right, man, time to go to work.
Time to go. Yeah.
You know, like,
You know, throw caution at the wind. Yeah.
yeah.
I like that. See, I couldn't find it nowhere else but in fighting. So
Right.
like that's when
Right.
you know I kind of like I separated
right.
from it. You know, but you kept going with graph. You
Yeah. Yeah, I
I mean,
still
I
do it.
stopped in like 2000 and I want to say 2009, right?
Yeah.
Where were you back then? And you were in
2009, I was living in Argentina.
okay. So before you left to Argentina, you were doing what here? You
I had
had
just
just gotten out.
Yeah, I had just gotten out.
Okay, so boom, you get out and then you head out to Argentina.
Yeah, well, I went to Puerto Rico and I went to LA with my brother or whatever.
Okay.
And then when I came back, my dad was like, yo, man, you know, you guys are going to
Mm,
go to Argentina for one of your cousin's weddings or whatever. And I was like,
okay.
all right. I'm not Argentinian, though, by the way.
Oh,
I'm
just
Puerto
gotta go.
Rican. Everybody thinks I'm Argentinian. I'm not. I'm Puerto Rican. So, but we went out there and
Yeah.
that shit was crazy as fuck. And I was just like, yo, I can write on this wall right now. Like, no problem. And I started doing that. I was like,
So
you know what? I'm going to go from the paper.
Did they receive you over there? The grab heads over there? Did they receive you right away, or was it like
No,
like,
yeah, right away.
yeah?
Right away.
As soon as you got there, it was like, yeah, I'm Gons and I'm gonna bomb.
No. It wasn't I'm Gons and I'm gonna bomb, but it was like the first graffiti writers that I met. I remember I was chilling with some homies of mine, and we were going to a club or something, and we went over these tracks. And we went on the tracks, you know, at a
Reaction.
you know, yeah,
Yeah.
Costumbre, you know. I look over and I see like 5 or 6 guys, and I'm like, the fuck, those guys are painting? I was like, stop the fucking car. And these people are like, yo, what the hell's going on with this crazy fucking Puerto Rican, you know? Like, Che boludo, you know? I'm like, bro, stop the fucking car. They stop the car and I start running at these guys. So when I start running at these guys, all these guys jump out of the car, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, what the, this guy's gonna
Yeah,
fight?
you
What the
thought
hell's
that
he
you were gonna
do?
fight.
So then those dudes start the same thing too. So they started picking up like bottles and sticks and shit, and I'm
Jesus
like,
Christ.
and I look at him and I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? I look behind me and I see all these other dudes, and they're all like looking at each other like, yo, what's gonna happen right now? And I was like, no, hold on, man, hold on. I do graffiti, man. I do graffiti. And they were like, what? So then I showed them a picture. I think I had like a razor, like a flip top.
Yeah.
Fucking ugly ass
back.
picture,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? And
It's a
I'm like,
grainy picture with no color
and I'm
and
like,
shit.
look, bro. And they were like, oh shit, cool, man. They're like, where you from? I'm like, oh, I come from Miami, you know? And right away, like, I'm not gonna say we became friends, but
Yeah.
they were like, yo, let me get your number, you know, where do you stay at, blah, 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 you know, like, let's go paint something. And then through those guys, which one of the guys that I met, he's in my crew.
Okay.
And we've been friends since the
Who?
first day that I got
Who?
there. Jonas.
Okay.
Jonas.
Oh,
And
dope. Yeah, I think I've seen it on.
and from
on
there,
Instagram.
I met a bunch of people, a bunch of writers. The graffiti wasn't that big out there,
Yeah.
but there was still, you know, there was a scene.
And how was the
People.
bombing out there? Like, did you actually bomb, or could you just go and ask permission and start painting anywhere?
You
pretty
can,
much?
it's not illegal to express yourself on a wall. Excuse me, but if you paint, like, let's say a train, or you paint, like, there's certain things that are illegal to paint.
Okay.
You know, that you'll go to
Okay.
jail for. But if you want to walk up to a wall or whatever and ask the guy permission, like, hey, you know, I want to do this on your wall, whatever, he's probably gonna say yeah. If he sees it, he's
dope.
like, oh, this shit looks dope,
Yeah, yeah.
do it. You know, like, no problem. So that's really how I taught myself how to piece.
Yeah.
By being
So you
able to
were
have
able
all
to
these
practice,
walls,
yeah.
exactly, to be able to be like, hey, you know what, I did
The
this
trial and
sketch.
error.
Yeah, you know, let's try this out.
Yeah.
So that's how-
dope. That's dope. And I see your style is very colorful. Why is
Yeah.
that influence? Or where does that come from? Is it the Miami?
The Miami nightlife.
Yeah?
the bright lights and the, you know, the
Yeah, because
neon.
I like the color, and like it comes at you. It's like
yeah. That's why
You
a
know,
lot of
very
people say.
live.
A lot of people,
Yeah.
it's very like, you know.
it's like alive. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I see it. Like
Yeah.
freaking alive. It's dope as hell.
And once I came back from there, well, when I was there, I started making money off of it.
Okay.
You know, and I was on like TV shows and all types of shit,
wow.
man. You know, and I was like, oh man, you know, like, damn, I can make money off of this shit. So when I came back to Miami, my brother, which also writes, he told me, yo, let's go paint a legal wall.
Who's
And I
your
was
brother again?
3i7.
3i7. Okay.
And when when he told me that, I was like, no way, bro. There's no fucking way that I'm gonna go. Because remember, we had the gang unit, all that shit.
You're gonna do anything.
I've been
You're
arrested so many
anything.
times for it. Yeah, no. And the last time that they arrested me, I caught 12 felonies. I had to take the blame for my brother, for a bunch of people, because I wasn't gonna rat nobody out.
Of course.
You know, so I was like, damn, bro, like, if they catch me here right now writing GONS on this fucking wall, for sure they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you got lucky last time that you beat the case.
Yeah.
But now you're not gonna be shit, because now we caught you right here red-handed.
Okay.
So I didn't even do my name. And I started looking around and I was like, man, you know what? Like, we can make money off of this shit here too,
100%,
you
bro.
know? And then we painted this huge wall with A-hole sniffs glue. Like, this is before he
blew up.
he blew up. And we all did pieces and he did the whole background, right? So the owner of that gallery is some rich-ass motherfucker, man.
Okay.
So the city came and they told him, you got to erase this. And he was like, I'm not going to erase nothing. This is my building, this is my property. And they're like, all right, well, we're going to fine you every time. And he was like, all right, let's just go to court. Took him to court, beat the city.
Oh, shit.
They left the wall. That wall's still there. It's been there for like, 20 years, bro.
It's like faded. Yeah, it's super faded. Yeah, I've seen it.
And from there, Wynwood just, you know, like people were like, whoa, wait a minute. We can actually paint the walls?
Well, but that's kind of like what destroyed Graph down in Miami, man.
No, yeah, definitely.
100%, right?
Yes, bro.
Because it turned into, you know, like an artsy.
Before, all these people that would piece and do all that, whatever, they had to go to a pennant.
Yeah.
You know, they had to go somewhere abandoned, whatever, and do their thing and whatever. And the public wasn't going to see that.
Okay.
You know, that was really just us that were going to see it. And now, those
That's
same
everywhere.
people can just go and ask permission and rock their piece every week, you know, post it on Instagram, get a fucking 100 million followers.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
but you ain't never did shit in the street. So, like,
100%, bro, 100%.
just because you rock that wall every week or whatever, yeah, cool, bro. But
there's a lot of guys that still paint though. They're you know, I mean, I can say a lot. It's not the same numbers.
right, no, that's
Not the same numbers.
Definitely not.
You know.
But yeah, Wynwood definitely killed the graffiti scene, bro.
Yeah.
Just killed it.
And are you sponsored right now?
No.
No.
No, I work for Cobra Paint.
Oh, you work for Cobra
Yeah, I
Paint?
work
Okay,
for
so what are you? You're a distributor?
Exactly.
Ah, nice,
I'm
nice.
the
So
rep,
if
I'm the
people
face,
need to come get paint, they can come to you.
Exactly, yep.
Nice. Oh, that's dope. You have a store?
No, we sell to stores.
You sell it to stores. Okay, so you distribute it to the stores. All right,
Yeah.
dope.
Here, bro, all
I've seen
over
that
the
Cobra
world,
Paint.
bro.
It seems good.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why I work for them. 'Cause-
Yeah.
And funny enough, through them, that's how I got into WH.
Okay. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How did that happen? How?
Because one of the guys, well, both of the guys, because it was just three of us, both of the guys that, you know, that
Yeah.
are Cobra Paint, because Cobra Paint comes from Italy.
Okay.
You know, but we run all of the United States, Canada, some southern countries,
Okay.
like, and by being there, been working there, you know, like after a while,
Yeah, it's
you know,
connected.
Yeah,
Just got
they were like, hey
connected
man,
with everything.
you know, like, you've known us for a very long time. We know who you are. You paint.
But you've kind of WH is associated with STV, and you were always associated with them,
Right.
in a way.
STV is Miami.
Yeah.
You know, and
WH is
worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Dope. So now you're repping.
I figured I'd be STV instead of WH. I don't know why. You know, because WH is a they're into, you know, the train riders. Bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really like.
No, these guys go around
fanatic.
in trains and everything, right?
well, these
They
guys-
travel like that.
Bro, these guys paint so many trains. That sometimes I'm just like,
crazy, man.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, I got into trains for a little bit, and then it was like, all right, you never
they're
stop
fun.
at this. Yeah,
They're fun.
it's like no end to it.
Yeah. No, and then they
That's-
travel around, and then other people in other states, they'll
Yeah.
go over you, and then it's just
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about the trains. You know, if I paint a train, I mean, but then again, I get it, man. There's, you know, I'm not gonna say 1,000, but let's say 100,000 trains, and there's
Yeah.
fucking 3.5 million riders. You know, like, and they all want to paint the train.
Everybody
So,
wants to paint the same train.
you know,
yeah.
they're gonna get gone over.
No, we don't have a lot of yards here in Miami. Well, I mean, Florida,
I mean,
period. Like, they're like hidden. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're well hidden.
Nah, and they're also, I don't want to say controlled, but like, let's say some of these people, they find a place, you know, like, and they go there and they paint it, so they like own it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
that's their spot.
which
Like,
to
that
me
crew owns
doesn't
that
really
spot.
seem right or whatever, but I get it. You know, like,
Well,
you don't
but
want.
that's kind of how it was with the pennants though, because like you
Yeah.
couldn't go to the Hialeah pennant without
Right,
like
right.
an FS coming at you,
Right.
You know, trying to jack your paint,
Or
right?
same.
You know what I'm saying? So like it was kind of like
Same's
that back
cool,
then
though, man.
too.
Same's
Yeah, you know, you couldn't go to those pennants without
Yeah,
knowing
yeah.
somebody.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
even I mean, back then it was different, man. I remember I met
Yeah.
Tease. I walked up down
Tease is cool.
down Dam Wall. It was during the day. I decided to go out there to flick shit, and he was out there with thru. Okay. And they were painting, and that guy pulled out a bat, dog.
Yeah, that's how it
I was like, oh, hey, I'm good. I'm just taking pictures. He was older. He was way older than me.
Yeah,
he's a cool cat. Yeah,
he's older.
He kind of like schooled me on some shit there.
Yeah. He's cool. All those dudes, all those 7 dudes, man, they're all cool, bro. Mm-hmm. I got love for all those.
He still paints. He's still out there. Yeah, man.
Him, Meta, all these dudes, they all paint.
Nice. So now you back from over there. You start painting here with your brother, right? So is your brother in the crew with you? Everybody's in the crew together. Yeah. Who's in the crew? Who are the members of the crew?
Well, we used to have a lot of dudes in the crew.
Okay.
But now I think it's like 5 of us.
Okay.
We went from like 30-something people or something to like 5. Yeah.
Damn.
It happens, bro, you know?
And then hard to control everybody, and then, you know, people start getting into beef and shit, and you got to go into beef
I'm not even going to get started.
Let's not get into detail.
Yeah, bro.
That's normally.
I'm gonna start getting the angry text, the hate text right now, bro. Fuck you, motherfucker. Like,
stop talking about that shit. Yeah, no. So
Combs, 3i7, Audit, Where.
Matt Combs. He's the one that had the dreads.
No.
Is it Combine?
Combine.
I think I met him one time. I think I met him in. I met him one time down in that Little Haiti wall. In Little Haiti, they had this wall that everybody used to paint at. They used to go out there to flick shit.
Yeah.
He was out there one time. I think I met him one there. So who else?
They're all cool, man. Audit, Where. So
those are the guys that you're painting with now, doing murals and all this?
Yeah. So I have a business combined with Combs and Audit. It's called Murals Miami.
All right.
And you know, we paint with all the other dudes in the crew or whatever, but we decided, hey, you know, like, let's make this like an official,
like an actual business,
and let's make money off of this, you know.
Of course.
And through that, we painted for Google, Nike, bro, a bunch of people.
Nice.
We just finished painting the whole booby trap on the river. You go in there and all the color that's in there, that was us that did that. Yeah.
Oh, dope. That's that fluorescent coloring and all that.
And they put black light on it so it fucking burns your eyes.
That's crazy, man. That's dope. All right, so you're doing all of this work now, and it's paying the bills. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You don't miss the bombing and all that.
I still bomb.
You still bomb?
I still bomb. Yeah.
So you don't drop that life. You can.
No way.
Nah.
You know, people ask me that, and I'm always like, man, I can't turn my back on something that got me here.
Yeah.
Why I can't be one of those guys like, oh yeah, man, I used to do graffiti.
I'm making money,
man.
peace. You know.
I'm not like that. You know.
That
same night that we finished painting the new Google office in Brickell, that same night, I was driving down A Street, and things like 90-something, and there was a container on the other side of the canal. I drove around, parked right there, like not at the person's house, but across, like on the grass. Walked right through the fence and did a humongous GONS on the container end to end by myself.
Classic.
Yeah, bro.
That's the best way to paint for me, alone by myself, man. For me, it was better.
Oh, I don't know, man. Sometimes, man, I get so like, you know, I start looking around. I'm like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Like, you know, like, it's just it fucks with me, bro.
When I was by myself, I was more in control. When I was with people, I couldn't control them, so I was like freaking out.
Nah, but we have, you know, we have a system.
Well, I mean, once you get down with your crew and you know exactly how to do it, and that's like I was telling you, like like me doing graffiti has to do with everything in my life, because everything I plan out according, you know, how I used to do it with graph. Like if I was gonna go on a mission, you know, like how many cars are passing by, and I'll be sit there and I'll watch, and you know, so
everything in order, all the fucking
man. I had to have everything planned out, because if not, you know, I couldn't take that chance.
Nah, fuck that.
You know, and for the most part, it worked. You know, like I told you, the only time that I got caught, it was you know, it was one of those situations. You know,
one of those.
Yeah,
that happened to me too. Happened to me too. Things happen to a lot. I would say fucking 95% of the people back in those days that were painting, they all got snitched on, and they all got caught by Palau.
Yeah, it's just
by the Kendall gang unit. The Kendall gang unit that even if you were from the Gables, they'll still go get you. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You're not even
it's
from.
Funny, man.
You have no jurisdiction here.
I'm gonna tell you, one of the gang unit guys that I guess one of they used to call him Pitbull. He's a little short guy with the Fu Manchu. All right, that's the dad of one of my jiu-jitsu coaches.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. So you know, he was like, oh, I was in the gang unit. I was like, oh shit, you know, like trying to hide. And I remember they put me in that book like 3 or 4 times for no reason, because I was in no gang. You know, they just they put me in there.
It's like they cleaned up so much they cleaned up the streets so much, like as far as the gangs, the real gangs, that they saw
went
that
to look
the
for,
graffiti crews were the new gangs,
Yeah.
which, I mean,
Yeah.
I think we can all agree with that. It's
it is.
the
It is.
same thing, pretty much.
Boy, it
except
is. Yeah.
We're not
If you
fighting
catch,
over
no,
color, like
people fight.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
People
People are
fight.
getting jumped, people are getting stabbed, all types of crazy shit,
Yeah, man. And over graph.
over graph, yeah.
Now that I think about it, it's like stupid. But back then, it made more
I mean-
sense back then. It doesn't make sense now, though.
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense now.
I'm more like, listen, bro, if you're part of this crew and I'm part of this crew, and you got beef with this guy, like,
Yeah,
bro, be a man about it, bro. Just step to him. Why you gotta bring all your homies for, man? I mean, I get it, bro.
You're
I
trying
get
to make it a
you
crew
know?
thing, yeah.
Yeah, you fuck with my boy, you fuck with me. I get that. But at the
Well,
same time, it's
handle
like,
it
bro,
first. Like you know what? If you handle it first and you guys handle it first between each other, but it keeps going, then it becomes a crew
Yeah.
thing. Okay, but if you handle it first, like try to take care of that shit on your own. You know?
Yeah, but some people, are all for one for all, and you fuck with my boy, you fuck with
that's
me, you
not-
fuck with all of us, and I get it,
It's part
But
of
me,
that, though.
me,
Yeah.
personally, I'd rather just,
Well, like I
no,
said,
you know, bro. No, you know. No, with
yeah,
you, I
yeah.
gotta bring like a whole army to
Oh,
stop you.
no,
Don't come
bro.
step to me alone, bro. Don't,
No,
fuck that, bro.
Yo soy un santo, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now. Me?
All right,
Hell
bro.
no. That was back then, bro.
Yeah.
It was a different time.
All right, bro.
That was stupid me. Because that's what it was, bro. You know how stupid that was.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're carrying. I don't know what
Exactly,
You know,
that
you
too,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Like,
Like at the end of the
now-
day, that's a reality. Like I don't know.
Man.
It could
Especially
have
here in
gone
Miami,
completely
bro. Everybody got a
different.
strap. Like,
You know.
you never know.
And thank God nothing happened.
Yeah.
You know, like, because at the end of the day, nothing happened. Like,
Yeah.
we had a scuffle, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, and then we shook hands,
Yeah.
and that was it.
was
Because that's really what happened.
Yeah.
You know, nothing else happened but that. And I think we went painting after that. So
We did.
Yeah.
We
so,
did.
you know,
did.
that's how it should be.
Exactly.
Right? And at the end of the day, to me, I mean, it was more than miscommunication more than anything.
It was,
It's
yeah.
like it wasn't serious. It wasn't nothing big.
Right.
At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't something like, damn, this guy did some crazy shit to
Yeah,
me, bro. Now I
bro.
gotta go kill him, bro. You know?
Yeah,
like,
but that was pretty fucked up. You
Yeah.
crossed me out. I went out in the morning and I crossed
Me?
you out. No, come on,
You crossed me out too, bro.
No, but listen, I went out in the morning and I crossed you out, and by the time I came back from lunch, I was
already
crossed
crossed
out
out.
everywhere. All right, so that was kind of fucked up. Listen, we went at it for like 2 days. I was
bro.
like, "Fuck this! I'm not crossing out. I'm not wasting no more pain, man."
Yeah.
How
That's
do we
another
find this
thing.
nigga?
That's another thing. The way that I feel about the whole crossing out thing is it's really a waste of pain, and it's a waste of, you're risking your freedom, your life, everything, bro. Like, for what?
But you had to do it back
Just-
then, though. Like it was,
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
how do you say that? Like I couldn't come at you if I didn't cross you out first,
Right.
right?
Right.
At least back then. That's
Yeah, back then it was.
now people
crossing
just
out, yeah.
they come at you without
Yeah.
by surprise. Psh, just punch your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they do that. I don't know. I was watching some videos and I saw Cope getting rushed, like, or fighting on
Yeah.
right now recently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's an old guy, bro. Who the hell's rushing this guy, man?
Hey,
like why?
man, you know, like, it doesn't really matter. That's the thing about graffiti. It don't matter how old you are,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
You
If
can
you're
catch
still
it, you
doing
gonna
it,
catch
yeah.
it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you do fuck shit,
Well,
it don't
you
matter who the
shouldn't
fuck
be
you
out there
are. It
doing
don't
that
matter
shit,
how
bro.
much you've gotten up. It don't matter how famous you are. Like, you're
Yeah.
gonna, dog, you can't. You know, and a lot of people come from out of town and they come to Miami, bro, and they think it's all good. Like,
Yeah,
especially in
I can go
Wynwood,
over people.
and I
Yeah.
can fucking do whatever the fuck I want. No, it's not like that. There's locals here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know that.
Yeah, 100%.
That aren't, and Miami's special, bro. It's not like New York that they be touching paint and shit like that. And it's all, I mean,
Yeah.
even though now it's gotten pretty disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, you walk up to, like, let's say a door and there's like a million tags on it, and somebody comes and they do like a fucking drippy tag and
drips
the
all over
everybody's
everybody.
shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? That's disrespectful as fuck.
Disrespectful, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you just crossed me out.
Yeah, if I see a door with a lot of tags, I'm probably not gonna run my tag because I don't fit.
Yeah,
Just,
exactly.
You know, like I don't want to go over
Exactly.
anybody. So you got to
Exactly.
think about it.
Same thing with the sticker bullshit, bro. A lot of people be doing that, man.
They
You
put
see like
stickers over
stickers
over
and they put-
tags, nigga.
Yeah, over tags or over other niggas stickers, and it's like, bro, what the fuck are you guys doing,
Yeah,
bro?
it's
Like,
not- it's not-
we got to bring back the '90s, bro.
You think we can do that?
Start beating people up for doing dumb shit. You
I
know,
wish
like-
I wish that could happen. I'd be an enforcer. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could
bro.
do that. Yeah, beat up some
You
kids.
wanna do that shit? Hey, this motherfucker.
Get him, bring him over here to the gym. I'll show him a couple things.
Oh my god.
You know, but yeah, man. And let me ask a question. I was gonna ask you. Back then, you when you were painting back then, right?
Uh-huh.
You had problems with a lot of people. Lately, It was it problems, or was it just like damn, I just need to be up more than everybody? Because that's like what I meant. Like it was more a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
What we had, right?
Right,
It
right.
was that
Right.
you know, everybody wants to
that
be
happened
up.
to me with a few people too.
Yeah.
That it was miscommunication.
'Cause I know it happened to you with Court too.
Yeah, it happened with me. and him.
Court
Yeah.
is my boy, so
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like I know it
I
happened
think
with
it's
him.
cool as fuck, bro.
He is. He's good
cool
people,
as
though.
fuck.
He's just, you know, and it happened
But
at the
I
same
took
time
it
that we.
like, bro, what are you doing right now? Like, what the fuck is this all about? You know what I mean? Like,
how you coming up so
Yeah.
quick? You know,
I say, bro, why-
he was good, bro. He was
Yeah.
he's one of those cats that knows how to, like, you had the flares,
yeah,
right?
Like my boy out it, bro. Woo,
Yeah,
I
bro.
love
Like there's a couple of cats that got the flares, and like
Yeah.
he's one of them that you know, like that wrist game
Yeah.
is like on point.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Yeah, he's good people,
But
man.
back then, I wouldn't say I had problems with a lot of people. I just think everybody had a lot of problems with everybody.
Yeah.
Like, there was so much beef. Like everybody.
Well, there was
had
no
beef,
space.
like, you know, and
There was no space really
and
because everything
remember,
was
like the
bombed.
whole graffiti thing comes from the gang code. You know, like
In Miami, yeah, in Miami,
so
it
it's
comes straight
very,
from the
like,
gang
you
culture.
know, very aggressive, very like,
Yeah.
you know, like. Con la guapería, bro. Everybody back in the day.
Everybody here.
Miami guapería, bro.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah, but the '90s, it was different. It was different. It
nah,
was
I
different,
chill.
man.
I don't have beef with nobody, bro.
Yeah.
I hope nobody really has beef with me. If they do, hey man, we can always sit down, talk, have a beer, shot,
Yeah.
smoke one, whatever you want, bro.
Oh,
you know?
solve the problem, bro.
Yeah, bro. There's no need. I don't know
Yeah.
who you are. I don't know if you have a family. I don't know, you know, like.
Yeah, man.
Imagínate, bro. What are we gonna do right now for what? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, bro.
I don't
Like,
even get
think
up
about it
near
now,
anybody,
yeah.
bro. I don't fuck with nobody's shit. Like, I don't spot jog
Yeah.
really. Like, you know, I don't.
I don't fight unless I get paid.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro. So
Hey.
you know, it's not worth it for me.
Yeah.
Not worth it for me. I wish. I know. You know. Sometimes I wish I was back in graphing and shit. Like I'll drive, and you see me driving, I'm losing.
Oh, I've told you a
shit.
few times.
I know.
Let's
but
go.
what?
You know, like.
what? They haven't dropped yet.
Yeah.
They haven't dropped yet. They haven't dropped yet because it takes a little while.
Nah,
You know,
but
like
there's
I'll do a
spots that
couple
we
of
can
marker
do, you know?
tags, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
loosen up. You gotta
Yeah.
loosen up. I haven't been able to do that though because it's not. Honestly, I got no time, bro. I'm here
Yeah.
twice a day in the gym twice a day. Claudia, she's fighting now. She's fighting next month, the 14th, for Global Legion. So she, we're here twice a day. You
Yeah.
know, we spend 2.5 hours here every day,
Yeah.
and 2.5 in the morning, 2.5 in the night.
I know. This
you
takes
know,
time.
this is like a full-time job plus the time that I spend, teaching and doing the
Yeah.
shit that I do. You know, so there's never time. You know. But I'm gonna have to take you up on that, though. Like I thought of it, bro. Listen, Court does the same thing. He'd be like, "Yo, I want, we could
Hey,
go
what's
hit
up,
some
what's
shit
up, you know, what's up,
we
what's
can
up?"
do some."
For sure, bro.
No, bro, I haven't.
Once a writer, once like a bomber, bro, you
It's
always
hard,
have that.
bro.
You always have
It's
that
hard.
mentality, bro. We see the world different than like most
is.
people, man. You know, like we look at shit
It's
and we're
crazy. Like, you're
see a
driving
truck
down the street and you're constantly looking at like
Yeah.
the spots that
Yeah.
nobody's looking at.
right, exactly.
You know?
and you're like, man,
I
got
could
my
probably
name on
hit
that
that.
shit.
Our probably hit that is different than some other
Yeah.
people's. Like, I'll
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
hit that.
Yeah,
I could
yeah,
probably hit
yeah.
that.
No, some of my friends that don't write, they're like, "Dog, why you get so happy when you see like a crane or like a box truck or something?" Bro, I'm like, "Dog, you don't know, bro. I want to paint it, bro." Like, and they're like, "You're fucking
Yeah,
weird, man."
I try to tell people, it's like, what's that thing that you love doing? Like that one thing that you drop anything to do it, and then when they tell you, it's like that's how I feel about graph, bro. So
Yeah.
don't question it. Like I don't have no explanation to it. Is I just love it.
Yeah.
You know, since I remember when I was like, I think I was like 7. I had just moved to Spain. I moved to Spain when I was 6. So like at 7, we were driving up to my dad's dental office, and bro, I remember seeing this big wall, bro, and it had this Egyptian Sphinx-looking character, but it was like very New Yorkish looking,
Right.
You know, because back then, I mean, this is the 80s,
Right.
So it's like 80, 87, maybe 86, 87, and everything that they had was copies of what they were doing in New York, pretty much.
Right.
So it was that. It was I remember Sphinx. It's like some Egyptian shit, bro. And I remember driving by that shit every single day, bro. And I remember the day that I stepped in New York, I grabbed a fucking marker.
Yeah.
And I never let go.
Yeah.
Once I got to New York, it was like, fuck it. I lived in New York 2 years, and then I moved away. I went back to Santo Domingo, then I came over here. But, it was like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And it was weird because you didn't learn from anybody. Right. So I had people, but my boys didn't bomb. Right. So like Balaam and those guys, they didn't bomb. The CI guys, they didn't bomb. Their thing was, we're going to do pieces.
Yeah.
Right. But I wanted to bomb.
Yeah.
Right, I don't want to do no pieces,
fun,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, I
What the
want to
fuck are you guys doing standing here,
so I'll
bro?
throw,
Like-
yeah, and they're like, "Hey, chill, don't, you know, you're gonna heat us up." I'm like, I want to bomb, bro. And so,
Yeah.
you know, that's why, like, I was like, I'm gonna go do my own shit. But I learned how to piece with them, you know.
And to go back to what you were saying, like, I tell people all the time too, I'm like, bro, if basketball was illegal, are you still gonna go ball? Of course you are.
Yeah.
Because you fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
All
And you love it, you're gonna
what
do
I
it, bro.
fucking do is illegal, bro. And well, just because it's illegal, it means that I'm not gonna do it. No way, I'm gonna do it.
It's very hard not to
I just
do it,
gotta
though.
be, you know, I gotta be slick about it.
Yeah.
And whatever, if I gotta go to jail for it,
And honest, bro, it doesn't hurt anybody. You know, like it could be expensive. You can put cost to it, but in reality, like physically, it doesn't hurt anybody, bro. You're
Right.
painting on a wall, bro.
Right.
That if you don't want to, you don't have to paint it. It's not gonna cost you anything.
right. Well, I mean, now with the, I mean, since the,
You get you can
a
get
fine,
fined and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back then it wasn't like that though. Back then, you know, well, I mean, I guess that was dirtier.
Yeah.
Miami was dirty at one point, bro. It was everything was bombed. I remember going down A Street, and I would take the
bro.
bus to go to the beach.
Everything, bro, everything.
Oh my god! I remember seeing Blaze all over the place. He had this like happy face character that he would do.
Blaze,
Yeah, bro.
fucking. Oh, I'm not gonna say his real name, but I know what
yeah.
you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I remember he had this happy
Woo,
face
that was
character
fucking old.
all the way down, man. I remember what was the other one? Shit, I'm trying to remember. No. Can't remember the tag, bro. I remember there was another one that I would see all the way down going to the beach, bro. So many tags going down there, bro.
Yeah. What about Stir? Stir used to get up too a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah. used
I
to
remember
see
that time, like
everywhere,
Triple got up.
bro.
Got up like a motherfucker.
Bro, yeah, that guy went to prison for like 15 years.
He
bro.
stabbed somebody or some shit like that.
I don't know if he should be out by now.
I don't know. They did I remember they had like this gang unit special on one of those public networks, and he came out on it. He gets arrested on it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they show him getting arrested on it. Who was the other one?
I went to school with that guy, bro,
Yeah.
like elementary and shit.
Yeah,
And middle school.
yeah. I think he ended up becoming a TNS or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was in a gang,
Yeah,
and then
he ended up in a gang and shit.
he was DH too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was DH.
Deadheads, yeah.
Deadheads.
that was the other one. The other one was getting up a lot with that Soet kid. Soet got up a lot. SOET.
I don't remember.
He got up for a minute. He had like a year or two that he got up. There were a lot of cats that were getting up. Honor was the one. Honor.
Remember that guy? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I remember him.
Yeah, he used to do nice pieces too.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. It was a lot of cats, bro. It was,
It was too many people, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some were known, some
There was a lot of
weren't.
crews too.
Yeah.
There were a lot more crews back then.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of pennants.
Yeah.
What was your favorite pennant? Or what was your favorite spot to go
I
like
didn't
chill?
really fuck with the pennants like that.
Nah?
I didn't really, because I didn't know how to pee. So I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck am I gonna do here, bro?
You do like some fills and shit and like fuck
Yeah,
around.
a few tags here and there, toy shit, you know.
I was trying to peas. I wasn't doing nothing too productive. They weren't that good looking. I didn't get better until after. Like I figured shit out. I was like, oh, this is how it works, right?
exactly. You're like,
it's like at one point when it hits you, man.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck have I been doing all this time?
Yeah,
man?
it's like, damn, nobody told me shit. Everybody's telling me that I'm fucking nice and this and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like fucking
Liars.
lying ass niggas.
Lying ass
you know, like
niggas.
I see pictures. Yeah, I see pictures of my own shit. And I'm like, how come nobody told me that shit was so whack?
Yeah.
Like nobody told me, man. No, but yeah, man. But I learned the hard way. Bro. I went to a couple of pennants. I did. Let me see. I did Rinkers for a little bit.
Oh, I
When
remember
Rinkers
that
was there. Yeah, I went to Rinkers for a little bit, like 2-3 times. I went to.
Oh, I got
Mall.
a fucking crazy story from there, bro.
Yeah?
One time we were there, it was broad daylight, bro. And we were there, I think I was doing a roller. I had like a fucking 5-gallon. I was fucking rollering some shit.
The outside.
And some fucking dude comes up and he's like, hey, do you know where the mall's at? And I look at this dude and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here, bro?
You're
bro,
a
and out of
little lost.
nowhere, bro, I see 5 of the guys just, I turned my back again, you know? I was like, what the fuck? So I go to the guy next to me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this guy? And then I hear, praise, all this crazy shit, bro. 5 cops.
For real.
Put everybody on the floor. And he was like, all right, this is what we're going to do. Everybody pick up a can. And I'm like, pick up a can? He's like, yeah, pick up a can. And start spraying your buddy.
Oh.
And I'm
get the
like,
fuck outta
oh,
here.
damn.
No,
nigga.
one
I'm
of
like, bro,
those?
just take me to jail, bro. I was like, take me to jail. Just take me to jail, bro. Don't humiliate me like
yeah,
this, bro.
Bro, why did they do
Bro,
that shit, bro?
guy, my legs were silver. My fucking, my arms were black. Like, bro, I was all different types of colors, bro.
Damn,
But they
that's
let
why-
us go.
Well, then if they don't
They let
take
us
you
go.
in, bro. I
Yeah, I
had
know.
Agent Scratchy. Agent Scratchy always threatened to fuck me up.
Yeah.
They always did that. Oh, we're gonna take you to the back of one Dixon. We're gonna fuck you up. I was like, all right. And they ended up doing it to my cousin. They did. They beat up my cousin. And they took him. They took him after they beat him up. They took him to jail.
That's
You know, so he took the double. Yeah, he took the double. That's some
Damn.
bullshit, huh?
I mean, I think I'd rather take the ass whooping than go to jail. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to pay for a lawyer and the bond and fuck the lawyer and the bond. I just don't want to go in there, bro. And fucking,
bro. You know, it's nasty. Bro.
God, bro.
It's nasty.
Last time that I went there, man, it was.
Been a minute though.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Yeah, trying to stay away from that.
I mean, it was. I don't know, man. The cops thought that me and my boy Combs were trying to paint the metro rail and shit.
Yeah.
And we weren't trying to paint shit. We were fucking drunk, fucking leaving BTs on South Miami, trying to get home. And my boy made like a U-turn, but instead of like him making the U-turn and going the other way, he did like a complete circle and just kept going the same way because we were banged up, you know. and I look at him and I'm like, dog, what are you doing, bro? Like, and he's like, damn, you're right. I gotta turn around. So when we went to go turn around, bro, he's like, GONS, bro, there's like, I don't know how many cops behind us, bro. And I'm like, shut up, bro. And I look in the rear view, bro, and all I see is lights, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, they pulled us out of the car. The cop starts telling me they pulled us into a Toyota dealership down US 1. They put him over there. They put me over here. He's like, are there any guns, any weapons? My boy's like, yeah, there's a fucking gun in the glove compartment. And I'm like, oh, bro, I didn't know shit about that, bro, you know? And I'm wearing shorts, right? I'm wearing shorts and I have a half-8, but right here, like right there on my boxers, bro. I didn't even like stash it or not, like I just put it there. And I'm drunk as fuck, man. He starts searching me and shit, and I'm like, bro, I don't have anything, bro. I don't have anything. Drunk as fuck. I don't have anything. And he's like, yeah, but you smell like weed. I'm like, yeah, because we were smoking, bro. And he's like, no, but you have something on you. So he fucking pats me down, lets me go. Another one comes. He pats me down, bro. Like by like the 5th cop, I'm like, bro, I don't have anything, man. I'm like, well, you guys are just patting me down, bro, for like nothing. I took it all the way to TGK. I took it all the way to TGK. Bro. I'm in the car and the cop's like, bro, listen, man, it's contraband. If you give it to me now, bro, I won't even charge you for it. And I was like, I looked at him and I was like, man, fuck you. Get me inside already, bro. Like, what, you crazy? Here, bro. I got gold in my boxers right now, bro. Like, just watch, bro. Let me get somebody there that guy, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen right now, but if I'm here for like 2 days or something, bro, like
I need this.
I need this, bro. You know? Not only am I gonna burn it, but I'm gonna pay for shit.
Yeah, it's my currency right now.
Exactly.
Shit.
But whatever. We ended up. I ended up beating that case. And
yeah.
It was.
Okay.
They gave me loitering and prowling or some bullshit like that. And I was like, bro, are you kidding me, bro? How the fuck? I was like, you think me and my boy just ended up in this dealership right here, bro? Like what? We just parked the car in here? It's bullshit, man.
Damn.
But
bueno, as long as you get off, though.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fucking beat the system.
Bro, no, but the crazy thing is that we had a trunk full of paint, bro. Like 100 cans. And the cop is
you
like...
probably drive around like that all the time, right?
Of course, bro. You go to my trunk right now, I got at least 50 cans. Yeah, bro.
Tempting.
So,
see,
telling you, bro, we can go, man.
I'm lucky he's here.
He can come with us, bro. you can be a lookout. You can be a lookout.
Yeah, man.
So he's like, I know you guys are painting this and that. And I'm like, bro, I work for this company. He's like, yeah, right. I'm like, bro, listen, I work for this company. And he's like, I don't believe you. I'm like, listen, we have a mural company. We do murals. He's like, bullshit. You're trying to paint the trains. He's like, I want you to tell me who the, and no, and check this out. The guy, the detective or whatever, he opened up his phone, Instagram, and he's like, who's this person? Who's this person? Who's this person? And I'm looking at the names and I'm like, yeah, I know that guy. 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 And he's like, bro, all you got to do, man, all you got to do is just tell me one of them. Just tell me one of them, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro, I don't know any of those guys, bro. And he's like, I don't believe you. And I'm like, he's like, don't you sell paint? And I'm like, yeah, but you know, like graffiti writers, man, they broke, they cheat. You know, like I deal with the artists.
They pay cash, and
you know, like
we don't ask for ID.
The graffiti writer, you want a can or two, you know, like we sell to the muralists, we sell to the artists. They buy like 100 or more cans at a time, bro. I'm not, you know.
We don't deal.
And he looked at me, he was like, I believe you, you know. And I was like, thank God, bro, but he was like, open your phone right now. He was like, open your phone, open your phone. And I'm like, me drunk as fuck. I'm like, I'm an American citizen. I know my rights. Wasted, you know, wasted. Con la guapería encima. With the guy, fuck you, bro. Don't tell me what to do. This is my phone. And he's like, I don't care if you got pictures of your girl naked, this and that. I'm like, well, I do. I'm not showing you anything, bro. I'm not showing you anything.
Yeah, so you people don't know, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to open shit.
So the guy, they ended up taking us.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Whatever.
Loitering and prowling.
That's Whatever.
But bro, I got so many stories, bro.
Yeah?
Jesus, bro.
What's your best graph story, bro? Like that.
I don't know, bro. There's so many, bro. I've jumped in canals. I've done, nigga. You know, like in the muñequitos and the cartoons, when you run through like a wall, like a fence, and you get all chopped up into little pieces. You land on the other side and you like just glue yourself back together and keep running. Yeah. Like that, bro.
Bro, I remember I jumped the fence with barbed wire. Like, I cleared it. I don't know, bro. I don't know how I cleared it. We were painting trains in Orlando. It's like the stupidest shit. We drove to Orlando to pay trains, and we were there, and like we owned the yard, bro. We walked in there, we're like, yo, we're gonna paint, and then we start painting and fucking woo from everywhere. And
and you're like, oh,
took off, and I remember, bro, I saw that fence with the barbed wire, and I was like, bro, if I stop, they're right behind me.
Yeah.
And I remember clearing that shit. I remember flying over that shit, and I don't. It didn't touch me, bro. I went over it. I don't know how I did it, but I went over it, bro. You know, and
I did that one time. That shit, I grabbed the barbed wire like this because it had the little, you know, and that shit went. I heard the pop and everything, and bro, I was like,
fuck it,
I'm leaving my hand here.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm not going to jail. I just finished doing what I was doing. Like that guy knows, like he has proof that that's me now. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing that I learned in court. Like they can open up a case on you and have thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures of your shit. But if they catch you like halfway through your shit, that don't mean shit. You know, like that doesn't mean that that's me, you know, like.
Yeah.
So if they catch you right when you're done and you're walking away, let's say you're doing like, let's say for me, for example, like that I do the classic GONS, you know, like if they have 1,000 pictures of that and then they catch me walking away from that, like they've been watching me do that, then they can grab all those pictures and they can be like, yeah, bro, we caught this guy doing this. Like we know this is you know, like.
How come they can use that?
I don't know why it is, but that's what my lawyer was telling me, man. He was like,
shit.
When I caught those 12 felonies, the judge was, the state kept asking for continuances, right? And I think they can get like 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
But my lawyer was like, bro, how you gonna ask for a third continuance? You haven't given me anything. I don't even know what the hell's going on here.
They were trying to like add more shit to you.
Oh my God, they had the Palau, like the whole Kendall gang unit. They had bro, I don't know how many pictures of me. They had a signed confession because they put more than 1,000 rolls in my car to take me to jail.
Fuck.
Right, so he was like, bro, if you don't start snitching, you're going down for all these pills, bro. And I was like, dog, you're gonna send me to prison for like 20 years? For what? Like,
for graft, man.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, you want me to snitch? Snitch on who? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? And he's like, these people. Bah! He starts putting pictures down. The first one he puts down is my brother, bro. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to jail for my brother. You know?
Yeah, we're
going to jail for this guy right here, for sure.
There's no question.
He hits me with another picture. It's my boy Bukes, rest in peace. Boom. Yeah. My boy took the blame for him. Then he showed me like other pictures of like other crew members of mine.
Yeah.
And I signed them all. Bro, by the 7th one, he looks at me. They all look at each other and they're like, bro,
this not going to say nothing.
This guy's not going to say shit. This guy's going to take the blame for everybody, bro. So I was like, look, bro. They were like, you know what? They uncuffed me. They were like, you're straight. We respect you as a man. Everybody that comes in here, everybody snitches, bro. He's like, you're taking the blame for everybody. Like, we respect that,
bro. That's crazy. That's what the cop told me. So remember, I told you that he told me Skell was like. That's what he told me. He's like, bro, like most of these guys, bro, when I grill them, they break.
When they start telling you, bro, you owe $1.5 million in damages and all this shit.
Bro, they try to play the good cop, bad cop. Bro, that shit was so funny. And I remember, like, I was looking at the cop. I was like, what are you doing, bro? You're trying to be like the tough guy. Like, I'm like, I think I was like 19 at the time. I was like, I'm like a 19-year-old kid. You're a fucking roided up cop looking huge and shit, and you're like threatening to fight me? It's fucking ridiculous. I was laughing.
And you're here and supposed to protect and serve? Like, what the hell's going on here,
what the fuck is going on?
So they charged me with 1 pill.
With one pill?
With 1 pill, yeah. He gave me 1 pill, bro. He's like, I'm gonna have to take you to jail for 1 pill, bro. He's like, you're not gonna get away from this like that, bro. You know? And I was like, you know what, bro? All right, man. Just give me the fucking pill, man. Let's get the fuck out of here already, bro, because I'm not taking the blame for no more people. You know, and fuck that. And you know what? I just want to get away from these pills, bro. Just take me where you gotta take me. And I ended up beating that shit, man.
How long did you do
for that?
But how long were you in?
No, that was, I bombed it out.
Oh, okay. I
bombed it out of that. That wasn't like.
So you didn't say, well, the time that you did time, how long did you do?
Bro, like 4 years, bro.
Like 4? Fuck.
Not
consecutive, like
right. It was like a hot minute. Then I went through something else. Then I went back. Then they let me go out, and then I went back in. You know,
this like 2000s.
Yeah, 2000.
Like the beginnings.
Yeah, like 2000. Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, because I remember you disappeared for a minute.
Yeah. and then
You
I
were
left.
hitting, yeah.
So I was
and
gone
then
for
you
like
left
10 years.
to Argentina.
Yeah.
But I guess somehow I still saw your shit pop up through the, I think the Miami graffiti.
Yeah.
They
When
would
I
post
came
your
back,
shit up. Yeah.
when I came back after all that time, I'm driving home from the airport, and this time I'm with my family.
Yeah.
You know, like why? Kids, you know. And
Yeah.
I'm driving and I look and I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And I see a crane. You know how I love the diggers, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no way. I had done that one with Mems. It was like it was a black fill with I think he had done the blue outline and I had done like a pink outline or something, like a dark pink outline. Or I think mine was a blue one. And I'm like, no way.
That shit's still there.
That shit's still there, man. That shit's been riding for like 10 years,
bro. There was
bro.
so much shit of yours that rode forever, dog.
Yeah, though, that's my shit, though.
Yeah, man. The cranes.
The cranes, the diggers, bro.
Yeah, you did a bunch of them.
I fucking love that, bro.
Yeah, you hit a lot of them.
I hit one, I think, like 2 years ago in a field somewhere, bro, in middle of nowhere, bro. That shit's in Hollywood Beach right now, like in the middle of the fuck. Everybody's been sending me like pictures and video,
shit.
and I'm just like, bro, I did that shit in the middle of nowhere. Now it's there. Everybody sees
those
it.
cranes move around, bro, but they clean them now. They clean them up.
Some of them, yeah,
some of them they
you
clean
just
them
gotta
up.
know which
bro.
ones.
Yeah.
I remember one night I went out and I did some or whatever with one of my boys, and the next day, crazy enough, bro, because you know, like the crew that I'm in and the MSGs, you know, they've had beef for a long time, you know. So it was crazy
Who,
that
the WHs.
yeah. So it's crazy that one of those guys sent me the picture. And he sends me a picture of a guy, and he's standing right behind the guy, and the guy's cleaning it off. And I'm like, I didn't even know who the fuck this guy was. And I'm thinking, what if this is the owner, you know? And I'm like, what's up? I was like, what's up with this picture? And he's like, oh, I'm so-and-so, blah, blah, this crew, you know? And I'm like, okay, and how the fuck did you get this picture, bro? And he's like, because I worked there.
Oh, shit.
And I took the picture of the guy cleaning the shit. I'm just letting you know that they
cleaned
got
it up.
buffed, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thanks for telling me, because I was gonna go and flick it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was gonna send somebody to flick it, you know?
Dope.
So he
So let you know.
So
you get
he
your
told
heads
me
up.
exactly how they do it. It's a liquid that they put
Like
on
a
it.
spray?
Yeah, because the new ones are like plastic.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is just spray it down and they just wipe right off, bro.
Yeah, I hit a couple when they were building, when they were doing that overpass on, what is it, 92nd? What is that, 92nd, where Ruben Dario is? The one that that overpass over the 836?
Yeah.
When they were building all that
Oh,
shit.
yeah. There's a bunch of shit
there was
there,
a bunch
bro.
of shit there. I
Yeah.
went with Court one time when we hit like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Bro, and I went the next day to flick, and there was not one, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not one. I remember somebody sent me one. I still have a flick of one that I did, and of that group that he got it really early in the morning. But when I went to take flicks, there was none left, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And we hit a lot of them that night, bro. We hit like probably like 7 or 8. That shit was full
the
of them.
containers, the dumpsters, all that shit, man. Like,
Yep.
I love painting all that shit. That shit moves.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. The garbage containers, those shits move around.
Those
You
things
find them
move
everywhere.
around, bro. Like, that was my thing always. Like, since back in the day, like, yeah, okay, you can hit this spot right here, and it's gonna stay right there.
Yeah.
You hit a truck, if you hit any of those other things, they constantly get. You know, Miami's a city that's always being rebuilt. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're breaking down.
There's always
rebuilding,
movement.
right?
There's always movement.
bro. So these people, man, they're always like, I'll leave that shit on there, bro. You know, and just take it over there to Fort Lauderdale, or take it over here, or take it down here. You know, like so.
Yeah, and it's the same construction, bro. You think about it, it's that kind of the same construction companies that rent out the same equipment. So it's like moving here, there, and that your tag is moved everywhere.
Yeah,
yeah, bro. I like that.
Just like the barricades, you know.
Yeah, bro. That deeds.
No, to me, bro, I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. To me, like the nigga that's done the most barricades in the history of Miami is R, bro. R-A-R-E-R. That guy, bro, is king of the cades, bro.
Yes, bro.
If he hears me say this shit right now, he'll fucking die laughing, bro. It's true, though. It's true. That guy is the king of the cades, bro.
Yeah. No, he's hit a lot of them, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's his shit. That guy loves that shit.
Yeah,
sometimes fucking I'll be driving around and I'll be like, all right, bro, there's someone over here, go get him, you know, like. Or as soon as he'll call me or he'll text me, he'll be like, damn, dog, I pulled up on some shit. You're up on all of them, bro. Like,
bro, it's crazy because you drive anywhere and you see like a barricade with art, you know, and so whoever he's with, bro. Actually, today I saw a bunch of them with Freak, him and Freak. It's just a bunch of tags with him and Freak.
Yeah, they've teamed up.
Yeah.
Freak is a cool dude too, man.
Yeah, bro, I like him. Yeah, I see him every once in a while.
Like ever since I can remember. You know what? When I was a kid, I used to see a damn crew all the time.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a dude. I thought it was a dude that
You thought it was one person.
Yeah, because imagine I'm hanging out with a bunch of skaters, you know, like that aren't like really like deep like into graffiti like how these guys were.
No, and these guys were like gang affiliated.
Yeah.
You know, so they were deep into the yeah.
And I used to think it was a guy, man. I'd be like, damn, this guy's everywhere, you know, like, bro.
Those guys, there's certain things that they did, bro. I love how they bombed the crew, right?
Yeah.
Like when they went bombing, they put the tag. They didn't put tags. They put the crew.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But when they did
the
big
crew.
shit, they put their tags, and then you associate everybody with all the tags because it was just a crew, right? So you can't say like so and so did that crew tag, right? You know what I'm saying? So like, he just gave everybody.
No, I remember they used to do the M's like this, like the fucking French fry.
Yeah, the McDonald's shit.
Yeah.
No, dude, they had different styles. That like in certain times they had different styles. I remember one time Ultra was doing like bubbly shit with a lot of colors and shit.
That guy's cool too.
Yeah, I like
throughout the years I've met
G-Wiz, pretty good.
G-Wiz is cool.
So I met Keds. Keds is a cool cat.
Too,
yeah. Him and Vig are family, I think, if I'm correct. Victim.
Oh, I don't know.
If I'm correct, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
And
Victim,
then,
was that Furious? No, that's somebody else.
No, they have Furious and then they have Victim. Vic.
Yeah. I don't know Victim.
I think if I'm correct, they're family. Then I met Freak, but later on.
Yeah.
I met him in one of those like grab competitions and shit, like one of those grab jams or whatever. Like everybody's just there and he's fucking drunk as him and Shy. Him and Shy like two old men, and I'm like. The fuck, you niggas still doing the graph and the shit, like, and then I look at myself, I'm like, I'm 40 now. I'm 40 now, and I still think about graph. I'm like,
they're not that much older than us.
Huh?
They're not that much older.
No, they're not.
They look older. They look older than us, but
it's not that though. It's like they were like I said, they were a generation ahead of us.
Yeah.
So like they do feel older. They don't necessarily have to be older than you. It's just that they were ahead of us in that sense, you know, or at least ahead of me.
No, I remember when I was young, I used to see their productions and shit. And I think everybody in Miami can remember the one with the tree or whatever, like the dam tracks.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
dam one.
the
There was like a
big
fucking tree
snake with the,
it was like a weird
tree with a
yeah.
snake inside.
Yeah. Like
I have flicks of that shit, man.
Bro. Like
I got flicks of that.
Dope.
I got flicks of that.
And the whole canoe shit
track.
that they used to go out in the fucking canoes
Freak
and
killed
break
every H Street canal, every canal that you can imagine. He had a tag.
Yeah.
You know what? Not too long ago in Palmetto Bay, I was finding he would do this like.
God Ain't Dead.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
God's Not Dead.
I saw a couple of those while I was fishing and shit. I was like, this nigga's been here.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I like that because like when you travel, you get to see like somebody's tag and it's like, damn, this person's been here.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, what the fuck? I know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, like,
where have you painted at? Like outside of Miami? Let's say outside of Miami, where have you painted at?
I don't know.
You've been able to travel and paint?
Yeah. I've traveled. I destroyed Argentina. I'm not gonna say Argentina because Argentina's big, but Buenos Aires, I fucking 6 years
straight up destroying.
Bro, like almost every single night I was going out. I painted Puerto Rico. I've been through some of the states here in the States. Where else have I been? I went to Chile. Went to Uruguay.
Damn.
But I didn't really like paint there like that, you know. Like,
okay.
But
but you threw a tag here and there.
Of course.
You know.
Yeah, of course. There's no way that I'm gonna go somewhere and not throw a tag.
I went to New York and I was like, and I wasn't
God.
graphing at the time.
Right,
and I was like, I'm fucking.
Oh, bro, listen.
I grabbed that can and I had it in my coat and I threw that tag everywhere I could. And,
bro,
you know. I mean,
not
the last time I went. The last time I didn't have time, but. I
used to say I was the only Puerto Rican that's never been to New York.
To New York.
And I went, I think, like 2-3 years ago.
You loved it?
It was cold. I didn't like that shit.
Yeah, I don't like the cold either.
I went with my boy Audit and my boy Heist, and we met up with this guy Trap, and there was some other crew members of ours.
Okay.
And I remember one night we were
Trap from down here.
No, Trap. No, this guy.
There was
is
a cat that was.
Fuck, bro.
Okay.
This guy is like a legendary in New York.
Oh, so
bro.
Trap from New York.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were staying with him. And I remember one night, bro, we went out to get fucked up, bar hopping and shit. And my boy Audit, I guess was the only smart one, you know.
Yeah.
And this guy had like, I don't know how many cans on him, bro.
Genius.
And this little motherfucker, bro, was writing on everything, bro, on everything. And I'm there like looking out for him and shit. And I fucking caught a few tags. And I remember walking by a van. And I was like, dog, as far back as I can remember, bro, the vans in New York get destroyed, you know? I was like, I am not leaving New York until I destroy one of these vans. Bro, and people walking by and shit.
And you were just fucking painting?
Fuck, bro. I started destroying the fucking van, and I was like, yes.
No, that's
you know,
dope.
We did fills, we did everything, you know, but
Nice, man.
That was definitely. I felt like
Yeah, you know,
that was New York graffiti.
It was like it was a while back, but I went into one of the tunnels and shit.
Yeah.
You know, and I painted a little bit, and I threw a couple tags around the neighborhood and shit. But you know, I was with the family, so it's not like I could go bombing like you, just fucking bar hopping and shit. That's a different lifestyle.
It's crazy because my daughter, whenever she goes out with me and my brother or whatever, she'll be like, "What's up? Who got a
We
marker?"
getting down?
She's like, "Who got a marker? Who got a marker?" And she'll walk by a dumpster and she'll be like, "Hey, what's up? Scratch a tag on this dumpster right here."
Teaching them young.
And sometimes it's just me and her, and she's like, "Dad, bro, what's up? You know, let's put up a sticker or something, or catch a tag, you know." And I'm like, "Bro, you know, like, I really want to do this with you, but if somebody sees me or I get caught,
I don't know if it's the right
they're
thing
gonna be like,
to
you're
do.
the worst parent ever, you know. And they're not gonna understand the bond that me and you have and who I, you know, who I am and what I do.
You know that it's fucking
you
dope.
know? Oh, bro, but I do
That's
it anyway.
awesome.
I do it anyway.
That's awesome.
I do it anyway with her.
Yeah, man. Nah,
And she does her own tags.
I see my daughter here in the gym, and she she'll be rolling and shit, and like throwing kicks and shit on her own, and it's like that. Like what she sees, she's gonna do.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
She watches you doing that shit, and she's gonna do it too, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You worried about that?
Nah.
Nah. Yeah. Teach her the ropes right.
Bro, she's a straight A student, gifted classes. She's really not like me, you know. But she sees me and her uncle do it, and she's like, bro.
And what's up with your brother? What's up with your? He's getting up too, like doing his
that guy's
thing.
traveling all over the place right now. He's in Nicaragua.
Oh shit!
Sent me some flicks today. He's like, "Oh, I've been painting."
Like, nice. And he's living off the art too, or
no, he doesn't do that.
Oh, okay.
He works like normal,
regular job. All right, cool.
Chick, they live together. They like to travel, you know. And it's cool that she accepts.
He still gets down.
The vandalism.
Yeah, he still gets down because I see his tags.
No, that guy.
He's never gonna stop, huh?
Never, bro. I don't think so, man.
Embedded.
But he's not really like, I don't know. I know he likes the piecing or whatever, but he doesn't. His
well,
shit is
and never, you know, he likes the bombing.
Throw, he's the bombing,
bro,
the bombing, fun
bro.
shit.
Nah, that is the. I don't know. That's what fulfills me. You know, that's what fulfills me, man.
Nah, bro, we can sit here, we can talk all night, bro.
No,
if we had some beers, forget it, bro. And a bottle of Jägermeister, it's over.
Yeah,
that's what I drink.
that's what it takes,
bro.
No, I don't drink.
Jaeger bombs and Coronas. Bro.
I'm allergic to alcohol. I get hives in my chest.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I get red.
Oh shit!
I feel like I can't breathe.
Oh, I get like that too, bro. After like 15 shots and 20
why,
beers,
you feel like Superman. There's a.
I get blackout drunk and I'm like,
fuck that. I'm gonna go get some cans and start bombing the shit out of Miami.
Hey man, I got like 50 of them in the trunk. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you do. You always carry them things. Yeah, man. So what's the future holding on for you? Like what's you know, just gonna keep painting, keep doing your thing. You're not stopping graph.
Never.
No.
No way.
I don't expect you to though. Like I'm glad I see you fucking bombing. Like I get happy when I see the old school guys bombing.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different feel when you see those guys bombing than the newer cats. So it's like the same.
Because you're like, damn, bro, this guy's still doing this. Like he's still like this guy. You can tell you love this shit. You know.
Well, that's what we were talking about a little while ago. That I was telling you, it's like you know, like there's cats that do it for like a year or two. Yeah, and you can get up hard in a year. Yeah. You can go all city in a year, right? And then what happens after that? You disappear, then nobody remembers you.
Yeah, and graffiti's very unforgiving too.
Yeah, bro.
You can be up here this year and next year, nobody
remembers you. So you know, and it's the consistency that matters. Yeah, the consistency. Yeah, you've been around for a minute. You know. Yeah, and that's what counts. That's what counts.
Yeah. To me, that's what really counts. The longevity, the you know, like how long have you been doing?
Consistency, longevity, you know, because you've been bombing from when you started to when the middle to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never been, well, I bombed a little bit more now, and then I took a little break, and it's like, you know, we talked about that with Twice, right? Yeah. I mean, he never let up. It was like straight through. Like I'm here, I'm bombing. I'm not here. But I can bomb because I'm not here. But when I come back, I'm bombing again. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same consistency, the same level, just actually bigger now. Yeah. Because I think he's going on another level.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
That's
big,
my boy. He's
big
cool,
letters. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
he's good people.
Yeah, if you're going to go paint with him, you got to be...
Yeah,
you gotta be ready because he ain't playing. That guy's not playing games, you know. Like that guy's out to bomb for
like
real.
His thing is like I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna put my name out there and you know, and in big letters. I like that. Yeah.
So him and this guy Swell, he teamed up with Swell's in our crew.
Swell is younger.
Yeah,
he's a younger cat.
Yeah, he's a little younger than us. but
He gets up
yeah,
though.
yeah,
He gets up.
He gets up.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
Seen it. He's been bombing recently. Well, not recently. He's been doing it for a minute now.
Yeah. And big too. He likes
One
to
of
go
those-
big
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
It's just, I mean, you know.
Well, I saw him and him twice getting up together, so
Yeah.
I think that's a perfect fit.
Yeah, they both want to fucking
Destroy.
destroy.
Isn't that the
do
purpose
fun
of graph?
things. Yeah, of course.
Isn't that
bro.
the purpose of
Fame's the name of the
graph?
game, bro. You
I don't know. It's just get your name up so you can see it. Like, what do you get when you see your own name? When you're driving down the road, like, tell me this. Like, let's say you're driving fuck it, 836. You're going down 836 going to the beach, right? And you look up to the side and you see a crane with your tag. What do you feel?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, right?
Fuck you, you know? Like,
Yeah,
Still
I
there,
did that
motherfucker.
shit.
Yeah.
And you want to tell everybody that you did that shit, but you can't, right? Like you can, but you can't, right?
Yeah.
Back then you couldn't.
Back then you couldn't. Now I don't
Now
give a
it's
fuck.
not-
Bro.
yeah, it's a
I'm
different
here
thing.
now. I'm showing my face here.
Well,
like,
yeah,
something that
yeah,
I've never
you're right.
done.
Yeah, that's-
I've never done this.
You
ever.
never did. No, but I asked you from the beginning.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
with showing your face? Because I
I'm
know a
alright.
lot of people
It's
don't want to
okay.
show their face.
That's all right.
I told you, I asked a bunch of people, and he was
Yeah.
like, "What? You crazy?
Yeah,
Nah."
everybody-
I told Court to do it with me, and
Yeah.
he was like,
He was
"Like
like,
they didn't
hell no.
even. No, he didn't even. He just gave me that look, like,
What are you crazy?
stupid?"
What are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, he did. He was like, "No."
Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, these days I'm not doing, that much damage.
Yeah.
To be like, oh my God, they're gonna come to my
Yeah,
house and kick down
yeah.
my door. Well, come to my fucking house, man. Kick the fucking door down, bro. Whatever.
You already did. You done your part. Just do enough now
Yeah.
to
I
keep
mean,
you happy,
exactly. Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
to let that go, because
It's-
that's what it is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say like I live like a fucking rock star, but
But you do.
I have to
Fucking
go
you-
out
No,
all the
wait,
time
wait,
and
wait,
meet
wait.
people and like
Okay,
and,
but
and
wait.
be-
You're doing what you love.
Of
no?
course, yes,
And you're doing
yes.
what you love for a living, which is
Yes.
what everybody's goal is. Like
Yeah.
that. It's not okay. So everybody wants to be happy, and that is happiness. That
Yeah.
is happiness when you do what you love for a
to
living.
me, yeah, like it
But
brings
no,
me
bro,
satisfaction.
bullshit. Not-
It makes me
for
happy
you, because
Yeah,
that's what makes you happy,
Right,
right? So you're
right.
doing that for a living. So
Right.
that you're a fucking rock star. You're mine, right? Like it is.
I mean, I party every night. I
Fuck
meet
it.
all types of people every day. I get paid to do what I love to do. But that brings me happiness.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for a while, some people in my family, that wasn't bringing them happiness. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, yeah, I get to do what I love to do,
Yeah.
but at the same time, let's say, for example, like my chick or whoever, or my mom or whatever,
Yeah.
my brother, they might worry or they might be like, damn, bro, you're fucking out of control.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So it kind of, it's good and it's bad. I don't know.
It had
Just
to.
gotta-
It's
yeah,
you got to find a balance,
yeah,
but you still get to do what you love.
yeah. I fucking love it, bro. I mean, sometimes I don't like what I do. You know what I mean? Like when
Like
you,
the legal.
when the client tells you, you gotta, I don't know, man, do this, and you're like, fuck,
That's
like
not what I wanted to do.
that's not gonna look good. That's not gonna look right,
Yes,
bro. Like,
yeah, I got you.
And you want me doing what colors? Like, listen, man.
You know
I'm
my
the
name.
artist
You know
here.
my name is behind this shit.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
that's
'cause
another
that's
thing
the truth,
too.
yeah.
That's another thing too. Like I was telling you, like I don't normally do this.
Yeah.
People ask me to be part of shows or whatever, like there's
Yeah.
things, and I don't do them, like because of that same reason. It's my name. I don't, do I want to attach my name to this? The
Yeah.
reason why I'm here today is because me and you have history.
Yeah, yeah,
I
for sure.
respect you. I
course.
respect what you do and how far you've come.
Yeah.
Some other people, they just, and I know between me and you, it's like a mutual thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
no, for sure, 100%.
Some people are like,
I got
oh,
respect for you from
yeah.
even after we had the problem. I went up to you and I shook your
Yeah.
hand because
Yeah.
there was respect. At
Right.
the end of the day,
Right,
you know,
right.
I didn't see it another way. You were able to handle your business, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro.
Some people would just be like, oh, this guy Rebel, man, he's hot right now.
Yeah.
He won this. Let's get this guy on,
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, you don't give a fuck about me. You know what I mean?
Nah.
You just
Yeah,
want
yeah.
that name. You want that,
The
because
attachment, yeah.
Exactly. And that's like,
The cloud that comes with it.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't want to do it,
Yeah.
you know?
No, but I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. You came through, dog. I told you, I reached out to a couple of people, and everyone was like,
Yeah.
But
No, when you told me-
you were the first one. You
Yeah.
were one of the first ones that I reached out to. You went twice because I reached
Yeah.
out to twice too.
I don't think Twice would do it.
But you know what? But he's like
Maybe.
he gave me like that I'm gonna think about it type
Yeah,
shit, and
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what? damn, I didn't, you know, like I have this guy.
You should, bro. You should. Matter of
Bro,
fact, I'm gonna call him later.
I
and
wish.
I'm
And
gonna
you know
send
what?
him a text.
Like I told you, like you don't have to do it with a video,
Right.
So it could be the voice only.
Right. No, he's
You
got
know,
a
if he
lot
wants
of
to
shit
hide
to
his
say.
face. It
you
don't
know?
matter. Yeah, hell yeah, I want to hear all of that.
That's a legendary.
That's what I want to
Miami
hear.
dude right
you know,
there,
like
you know?
he's been around forever, bro,
Yeah.
and he's done it all. He's done it all, and he's you know.
No, and he's also known aside from graffiti. Like
From
he's
graffiti,
known
no,
for other
I know,
things too.
I
Like he's
know.
not like a
I know.
just a known.
He comes from a
graffiti guy.
different from a different breed. He
Yeah.
was from the '90s. The hardcore
He's
guys
a
from
bad
the 90s.
motherfucker, man.
yeah, I know.
He's the
I know
sweetest guy.
behind-
Like when he's your boy, that nigga, man, he's really good people, man.
I
But
know the history behind him
Yeah.
though. Like you know, like it wasn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that knows it, but you know,
Right.
everybody knew about Twice.
Yeah.
You know, everybody
Cadillac
knew
Twice.
what came. Yeah, everybody knew about what came with it. You know?
fucking Twice, bro.
Yeah, but you know, it's Miami.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, there's a couple of legends out here, but yeah, he's one of the ones that I reached out to. You know, I was
I'll
gonna
definitely tell him, hey man, you should do it. You know?
Yeah, no, well, shit. You both can come in. I have more mics. So you,
Oh, no, I'll let him fucking.
I'll bring
You
no,
know?
bro. Because you know what? Sometimes I'll ask certain questions. Like I'll be fine
Yeah.
asking certain questions, but maybe you have a question, bro. Like that's really fucking good that I don't have. You know,
You're right.
You want to ask them.
You're right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
Like,
Yeah.
or like maybe I'll bring Cord or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just a different point of view. You
Yeah.
never know. You know,
Yeah.
But yeah. Like I told you, I reached out to him and I was trying to get him in here because I know he got a lot of knowledge on graph. You
Yeah.
know, just graph. Period.
Yeah.
You know, I like to pick his brain.
It's a few of those dudes that know a lot about graffiti. Like you see me, I'm not like I'm not a fan of graffiti. Like there's people that, like for example, like I don't know, bro. It might be a kid that he likes to play basketball, but he doesn't know the story. Like,
Yeah.
He of course he's gonna know who Michael Jordan or LeBron is or whatever, but he's not. He might not know who Larry Bird is or some
course,
other fucking. You know, I'm not one of those dudes. Like I'm not
you
one
don't-
of those. Like,
you don't know writers. You didn't go fuck
this
about.
guy is from fucking New Orleans and he's a
Yeah.
fucking you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I
any of
feel
that
like
shit.
I'm one of those dorks.
Yeah.
Like like, I was like one of those fucking
It's like a
dorks.
graffiti nerd, like-
yeah, bro. Like I knew names, I knew tags
Yeah.
from people from other countries and shit,
Yeah,
and like I
yeah.
knew what crews they were in, and like
Yeah, I'm not too-
Yeah, I knew their styles.
Yeah.
I kind of looked
Yeah.
into their styles and like
Yeah.
try to break them down and shit. Yeah, so dork. Yeah,
I just like to do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking bomb shit.
I just like to fucking vandalize shit, man. And
yeah.
I wish I could do more of it, man, but
Hey, you do enough.
you know,
You do enough.
I try, bro.
Your name is out there, you know. Like there's names that disappeared, bro. There's a lot of graph heads
Yeah.
that have, you know, with
Oh,
the
yeah,
time it's
bro.
just like,
And dope ones too, man.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, what a shame.
and,
Like,
and, you know, I mean, I get it. Life happens, you know. Not and like
you know, it's
for
funny
me,
that people say that. You know, like I talk to other people like that used to write or whatever, you know, and they're like, oh yeah, man, you know, but I had to grow up and I had to get
See,
a
but I
job.
don't see it like
and
that.
I got a family, and I look at them and I'm like, okay, I got a family,
Yeah,
I
you
got
got a family, you
kids,
grow up too.
I still do this, and there's other guys just like me
Yeah.
that have more kids than I do.
there's a
and more,
difference.
You know,
The
like-
difference was with that you followed what you wanted to do. That you kept following what you wanted to do, and that there was no like I'm gonna go get me a regular job so I can.
Right. Oh, I've
see
had
where
regular
that-
jobs, bro.
No,
I
but I'm
just can't
saying,
handle
but
that.
yeah, but the regular job that you had was so you can keep fucking painting,
Yeah.
right? So you can pay your bills so you can keep painting.
Yeah.
It wasn't so you can like let me get my life straight.
Right.
I don't think you know,
Right.
like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I've always been on that mission of like I'm gonna fucking make it somehow.
Yeah.
Right. So like I got into the fighting. I'm doing this podcast shit. I like everything. It's always like I'm gonna find some way.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and but you're doing what you love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
And,
see,
and that's
sitting here now, so many years later, if I would have known that MMA and all this shit would have been what it is now,
yeah.
I would have told you a long time ago, because you were already known for being like a good fighter. You know,
Damn,
like for
bro. But why does
you know,
everybody
like,
say that?
I don't know, because a lot of people, that's what a lot of people would say. You know, like, oh, this guy, bro, he can scrap this and that. So if I would have known that, I would have told you immediately. I'd have been like, yo, dog, you need to start doing this shit right now. So
I wish I would've known
when
earlier.
when that wave comes, bro, you're already there. You're already
It's
like
crazy.
ready. You know,
I
like
did it too late. I didn't. I found it out too late. Like I really did. When I did my first fight, I was 29.
oh shit,
Yeah,
That's
29.
old.
Now, and I was training for like maybe 3 years.
yeah,
I'm sorry, no. When I did my first fight, I was training for 2 years.
okay,
2 years when I did my first pro fight. You know, and I was like, I did a little bit of striking, I did a little bit of jiu-jitsu, and I just kind of like,
Yeah.
fuck it. Like I did some amateurs. I won my 5 amateurs, and then it was like, yo, you want to fight pro? I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. It was like, there's this
course.
Brazilian
The
fucking
fuck
guy.
are you fucking-
He's a Brazilian champion. He does jujitsu. He does this. He's a badass. I'm like, whatever, fuck it. I'll knock him out. Bullshit. Motherfucker put me to sleep.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Put me to sleep on my first fight.
He fought Wagner on the first fight.
Yeah, my
Oh,
first
wow.
fight was Wagner Rocha, some fucking world champion jiu-jitsu guy.
Oh, great.
He's like slapping people all over the place right now. Still.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And I gotta fight this guy?
Yeah. Well, I
Damn.
didn't know who the fuck he was. To me, it was
Right.
like, bro, I swear to God, my last amateur fight, I was talking about this shit today. I knocked the guy's mouthpiece into his legs.
What?
Yeah, bro. Like it wasn't on purpose, but I hit the guy so hard the mouthpiece flew out and it landed right into Wagner's feet. Right before we fought. Like we already knew we were fighting each other. So
Oh my God.
you
So
know,
he was probably
like fuck. I'm gonna choke this
fucking-
motherfucker out.
I'm gonna have to kill this nigga.
I'm gonna have to choke this
You
nigga
just
out.
try him? You just
Yeah.
try him? You did it on purpose?
That shit was fucking. It was luck. Yeah, I hit that guy really
Yeah.
hard, and that mouthpiece just flew right
Yeah.
next to his feet.
Oh,
Boom.
wow.
Yeah. But you know, it is what it is. I lost my first fight. That was my first fight, bro, and I lost it. It was disappointing. My first pro fight, not my amateurs. I did 5 amateurs, and I went undefeated on the amateurs.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. But
Like I said, if I would have known that, I would have told you a long time ago, hey, man, you need to start. You need to start now, bro.
Yeah.
Like if I would have known graffiti would have taken me to where I'm at now, bro, I would have.
you would have started earlier.
Not earlier, but I would have pushed more for the mural shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Instead of bombing, I don't know. I think
No, I mean, I would've still
I think the
bombed.
bombing made who you are.
no, yeah, definitely. But
Yeah.
I would have paid more attention to that whole little art world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think I spent a lot of time on that shit, and I actually like the bombing better. Like
Oh,
I
I
did a
love
lot
the-
of piecing
me
too,
too,
but
me too.
but I was so into the bombing.
But the thing is, man,
Yeah.
that I hear nobody. They're not gonna pay you to do graffiti. You know what I'm saying?
No, because
They don't
like for
really
me,
pay for
for
that.
me, I appreciate it like a nice little getup, like a nice fill.
Yeah.
You know, like I like those. Like I
Yeah.
appreciate a fill. Like
Yeah.
like I was telling you, you used to do those one-liners.
Yeah.
Bro, and those things where to me, fucking, I would try to fucking do. I would try
one-liners, bro.
I would try to fucking do them, and I could not get them to save my life, dog. But I love them shits, and now I do my own shit, and I started doing my own shit. And favorite thing to do is one-liners. One-liners.
Yeah, it's the fastest too. I mean,
Yeah, just get in there, one go,
yeah, bro. And the tags too, the fucking so
nonstop.
much faster. Like,
Yeah, bro, just go
Yeah.
one go. Yeah, that's how I like writing my tags. I never like to get the
Yeah.
can off, like to stop and start over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 30 years in the game.
Yeah, bro. It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, it's gonna keep going. Fuck it.
I hope so.
Yeah, man. You gotta keep
I
on
really
making
do.
it.
I really do, man. Because I think that's the only thing that brings me joy.
Yeah.
in this life, bro. Is driving around, and being like, bruh, you gotta get it.
It's every time you see your tag, that's what brings you joy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, bro. Like, I'm driving around and I'm like, oh shit, look at this fucking barricade. What the fuck? How did that
When
get
did I hit
there?
that?
Or
When did I
yeah,
hit
when did I hit that?
You never had those moments that you're driving by and you're like,
bro. What the fuck?
fuck?
Yeah.
When was that?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. That's been happening to me lately because I leave the clubs
The club all messed
banged
up,
up,
yeah.
So
Next day, it's
sometimes
like,
I stop. Oh, you don't even know what I did the other day, man. I'm there driving down the highway, right? Whatever. You know the round barricades, the big
yeah,
the big
yeah,
ones?
yeah.
Man, I stopped the car. I must have hit like 20 of them or something. I left the car running and everything. The emergency, bro, door open, fucking wasted as fuck. And I end up all the way at the last one. And when I turn around and look back, I'm like, oh my God, dog. I'm like, the car's super far, bro. I'm like, how the fuck
we're
did I
walking
end up
forever.
over here, bro? Like, so whatever, I walk back, whatever. I get in my car and I drive off, bro. Not even 2 minutes later, bro, I look over and I see a little scooter on the emergency lane, like thrown there. Like abandoned, like an abandoned
Yeah.
fucking scooter. I fucking pull over and I'm like, you're getting it too, bro. I fucking each side and the front caught a tag, bro.
On a damn scooter.
You're welcome.
Wait.
Pimp my scooter.
Was it one of those like electric scooters that you?
No, not
The
those.
rental
No.
scooters?
I'm talking about like a,
Oh, like a
I guess,
Vespa.
like
Like
yeah, like a
motorcycle,
Vespa type of
motorcycle,
thing. Yeah,
that's
like
what
one of
scooter
those
is to
little,
me, yeah.
I
Bro.
was thinking
Dope,
it was
dope.
like one of those like electric scooters you see.
No,
in, like,
no.
Miracle Mile.
No, I felt horrible. Like when I woke up the next day, bro, and I because the next day I always get my phone and I'm like, let me see what I did last night. I start scrolling through the pictures to see what the hell, because I take pictures of everything, bro. I was like, oh shit, I hit some guy's scooter. I'm like, damn, poor guy,
Damn,
bro.
that's messed up.
I posted on my Instagram. I'm like, hey man,
Sorry.
if you ever see this, holler at me. I'll paint your scooter.
Damn.
You know, like,
happens. You know, whatever.
My bad.
Fucking-
You
Scooter
slid
got
me,
it.
fuck.
Yeah, Scooter got it.
yeah. Everything gets it.
Everything doesn't matter.
Nah, I've hit people's trucks and shit like that, or vans, bro.
I've heard stories about you,
and they
bro.
fucking tell me.
I know
they tell
stories
me,
about you,
bro. This guy GONS, bro. Call him right now, bro. Tell him he painted my fucking van, bro. He painted my
I know,
van.
bro. My boy's fucking. Was it my boy's car? What's his name?
I don't know, but one time, bro.
Hats. Was it?
I don't know.
Was it that kid? Hats.
One time
His
I
brother.
painted some cranes, and one of my boys knows the owner, I guess, of the construction company or whatever,
Yeah.
bro. And he sends him pictures, and he's like, "Yo, you know who this guy is?" And my boy's like, "Oh shit, you know, like, what do I tell this guy?" You know, because they're boys too.
Yeah.
He's like, "Damn, what do I tell him?" He's like, "Yeah, I know that nigga. Why?" He's like, "Bro, tell him to come back, and there's more cranes in the back." And I was like, "No way, bro." I was like, "No way." My boy called me. He's like, "Bro, did you hit this? When'd you hit this?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "Last
wanna
night,
do
the
some
night
more?
before." He's like, "Bro, the guy loved it. He wants you to come back and do the rest." And I was like, "No way, bro."
Bro.
I was like, "No way. I don't believe that." I was like,
That
"That's a
shit
setup."
don't
I'm like,
happen,
"That's a
bro.
setup."
That's to get me in there, bro.
So I went back and I hit him. I went back and I hit him, bro.
Fuck it.
But bro, we did
Fuck
like me and my boy. We did like full. Now I'm not gonna say full productions, but we put
Yeah.
a background to it, bro.
Yeah.
Like we laced them, bro.
The
Like,
one with the sunsets and the palm trees
bro,
inside and all that shit.
Yeah, we put like a little bomb and shit, you know, exploding with fucking.
Nice.
One time, me and R, this is a fucked up story, bro. So one time, me and R, we're fucking driving. I forgot where the fuck we're at, bro. And we see an 18-wheeler, right in a field, and you can see that shit during the day, perfect from the street.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Duh, let's go do our names end to end on this shit, huge, bro." So we go, we do it, whatever, blah, blah. We leave. Next day, I come back with my brother. I tell my brother, "Hey, man, you mind driving me to this place, whatever, bro? I need to take a flick." He's like, "Yeah, let's go, man." So he picks me up, whatever. He takes me. We're driving by the spot, and I'm like, "Oh, the spot's coming up right here, bro." And I'm like, "Hold on, slow down. Let me get a good picture of this,
Yeah.
you know?" And I'm like, "Bro, you have to stop, bro, you know?" When we look, dude, there's a pickup in there with a guy standing outside of it, and the guy looks pretty fucking big, bro. And a Metro-Dade cop in there with the cop standing outside of it too, bro. And it looks like he's writing a report.
Fuck.
And I go to my brother,
Keep going.
dip. Just don't even stop, bro. Just go. I don't even want the picture. And then I was like, "Man, fuck this shit." I took the picture with the cop in front of the fucking. I was like, I can't. I can't. I need this picture.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, those pictures they're special. Those are
classics.
special.
Those are
Yeah,
classics for us. Yeah.
So whatever, we go, we pull a U-turn and shit, and we come back. Whatever, we go home. You know, I think that same night or the day after that, my boy R calls me and he's like, "Yo, man, there's some weird guy that started following me." And I'm like, "So?" He's like, "I don't know, man. I think that's the owner of the 18-wheeler." And I'm like, "Bro, that's impossible, bro." Sure enough, the guy started following me too.
How the fuck?
Because he tells me, he's like, "This is the guy's name." He sends me a screenshot of the guy's thing. So I'm like, let's look this guy up. The guy's following me, bro. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? You know, like, he doesn't look like a normal person that would, like, you know? So I'm like, okay, you know? So the guy comments on the picture. And he tells me, it's all in Spanish, "You motherfuckers, you painted my shit. You and your friends, you jumped into my fucking field or whatever, my business, and you wrote on my shit. You wrote your fucking shit on my thing, whatever, I don't know what." He's like, "I'm gonna find you." He's like, "You know how problems start, but you don't know how they end." He's like, "I know you got a family and I don't know what." So right there, I was like,
Damn.
"Nigga, you just started my family's life, bro." Oh, dog. Now we got
like-
problems, bro. You know what? You want to call me
That's serious over all that
you want to
shit,
say
man?
whatever you want to say to me, a pussy, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't see that shit.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna sit here and talk about my family like that,
Yeah.
bro. Like, so I felt threatened. So I wrote back to the guy. I'm like, "Hey, dog, what's up? Give me your number. I'll call you right now." The guy gives me his number.
Oh my.
We had the conversation recorded.
Oh, for
my
real?
boy Combs has it because I called Combs. And I told Combs, record the conversation, but
Yeah.
call him with a blocked number. So the guy picks up the phone. He's like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Yo, what's up? What was that shit you were saying on Instagram?" He's like, "Who's this?" And I'm like, "Nigga, you know who the fuck this is? I'm the nigga that wrote on your shit. What the fuck? What's up?" I'm like, "You threatening my family's life, nigga? What's up?" He's like, "Nah, man." He's like, "I'm not threatening your family's life at all, bro." Like, and I'm like, "So what the fuck was all that shit that I fucking read and blah blah?" He's like, "Nah, man. I'm just saying that you know how you started the problem, but you don't know how this is gonna end. You know, like I can call the cops on you. Look, you know." He's like, "I saw you drive by. I saw you in that fucking black car," and I was like, "Oh my god."
Oh shit.
And he's like, I saw you. You slowed down. It was you, and he was like, it was you and another guy inside the car, bro. And you guys cut a U-turn and you came back. And I was like, yeah, bro. So what's up? What you want to do about it, dog? Like, what's up? He's like, I don't want to do shit about it, bro. And I'm like, well, dog, like, you fucking call the cops and shit, whatever. He's like, I want you to come back, erase what you did, and then do my company name on it. And I was like, what do you think? I'm stupid, bro? You think I'm going to show up, bro? And the crackers are going to be there waiting for me?
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, man, sorry, bro. I'm not doing that shit. He's like, look, bro, I give you my word as a man that I'm not going to call the cops on you. The reason I did that, and I'll explain it to you, is because of my business and because of what the city's doing to me. And he explained all this shit that they kept finding him and doing all this shit because of some shit that he wanted to do there, right? It was like some recycling thing that he wanted to do there. So I was like, all right, I'll meet up with you. Where you want to go? Where do you want to meet up? I met up with him on 137th and Kendall Drive at a Mobil gas station.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy shows up in a dually. When the guy gets out of the car, dog, this guy was like 6'5", 6'6", monster.
So it was that big guy that you had seen at the...
And when I get out of the car and I look at this guy, I'm like, oh my God, dog, this guy's gonna rip my head off, bro. So the guy comes up to me and he's like, what's up, you GONS? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what's up, man? He shakes my hand. Fucking brick of a hand and shit, yeah, rough as fuck, like sandpaper. He's like, what's that? He's, you know, like he's
squeezing the shit out of it.
And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, look, bro, there's no cops. He's like, I'm not that type of dude. He's like, bro, I did 11 years in the feds, bro, for trafficking drugs and all this crazy shit. And we start talking crazy stories and shit.
Cocaine cowboy.
Bro, and the guy was super fucking cool.
Yeah?
Super fucking cool. And he was like, look, bro, how much are you gonna charge me to paint the fucking trailer? And I was like, dog, I don't know, bro. It's probably gonna be like $6,000, bro, like $6,000.
And paint, it's a lot of money.
But that's when I give the price, it's a paint. So everything's included.
Yeah, everything
that's
included.
the price, you know. And he's like, all right. He's like, let me fix a few legal problems that I have with the company or whatever, and I'm gonna call you so you can come and you can do it. I changed my number, I fucking all this shit. I mean, I didn't change it because of him. Or anything like that, you know. But we ended up never talking again, you know. I mean, we talked a few times, and I did some sketches for him, and he was like, oh, I like that one. I want you to do this one in these colors, whatever. And I was going to do it. But it's crazy how, like, the guy found me.
Yeah.
And I don't know
and
whether...
you thought it was going to be, like,
I don't know whether I'm fucking stupid.
You know? Because you ended up showing up.
Crazy.
Yeah, because you ended up showing up, because that's crazy,
Yeah. And it was cool. Like, we ended up, like... I'm not going to say becoming boys, because we didn't. But I'm sure if I see that guy anywhere right now...
Yeah, you
be
say,
like, oh, what's up, man?
Yeah,
let's drink a beer right now. And the guy will be down, you know?
Well, yeah.
It's crazy how, like, sometimes... You know, because there's been another time that I've been painting a fence, like I was telling you earlier, and some dude reached over the fence and just started shooting. He didn't even give a fuck who the fuck was there or anything. You know, he could have killed me.
Yeah.
You know, how I didn't get shot that night, I have no idea. But you never know how people are gonna react to.
Well, graph is dangerous, period. It's like you never know what you're gonna get, bro. You don't know what neighborhoods you're getting into. You don't know like what the reaction of people are gonna be, because a lot of people think, bro, you coming in my property, I'm shooting. I don't give a fuck.
One thing I don't do is go like to the fucked up neighborhoods.
Yeah,
like I don't paint those neighborhoods.
I won't go
like to like the hood.
I painted into Alapata, into.
You know, I don't like doing that because I feel like, damn, these people are already like struggling. You know,
fuck it up more.
For me to go catch a tag on your shit, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. I mean, I
100%.
respect every writer, whatever they want to do, and whatever they want to write on. I don't give a fuck. But me personally, bro, it's like I'm not gonna do that, bro.
Yeah, I got to a point where I was just painting expressway spots, so like big expressway spots, something big that, you know, I stopped because I did. In my younger days, I used to paint fucking fences, schools, fucking churches,
palm trees,
didn't fucking matter. The curb, the bathroom, the toilet, under the toilet, it didn't matter, dog. Everything got it.
Everything got it.
And then, you know, the older I got, I was like, I'm not wasting my paint on that shit. Yeah. You know? I mean, not tags, like little marker tags.
Like now I don't hit worker vans. Like if I see like a white work, like, you know, the rape vans.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's what we hit that day. We painted. We painted Cristina's old studio. Cristina Saraleji, the one that used to do the talk show. Yeah. Her old studio. We hit the front of it. We did some shutters. Damn. Yeah, bro, we did some shutters.
I wish I still had pictures of all this
I know, bro. We did some shutters, and then we ended up, we bombed a little bit, and we hit a van.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we back in those days, bro, the vans.
Yeah, and that van was facing the expressway. I always remember that van was facing the 836. It was like by that area where Malibu used to be. That they were doing construction there. Yeah, I remember that.
Castle Park.
Yeah. You painted Malibu? You ever painted there? Nah?
Yeah, like, you're not tags in there.
You're not a fan of pennants, that's right.
Yeah, no. But I used to see the damn niggas up in there all the time, the inkheads and all those people, man. And it was pretty dope. Yeah.
Meant to make heads.
Yeah, I used to live in that neighborhood in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you. Well, no, not you. You didn't live there. I lived in the Versailles building.
In Versailles.
In Versailles, yeah.
Right across from the Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
Dude, one time, and I was walking some girl that I was with at the time, and funny enough, total.
Oh, okay. All right.
Funny enough, but this is when we were in middle school.
She went with us when we went painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, one day I'm walking her, to her hood or whatever, and dude, some old man is crossing the street, and some car just came and took the old man, bro. The old man came in through the window like this and came back out of the car, and this lady dragged this old man, like, I don't even know how far. Dude, there was brains everywhere.
Oh,
like, I'm standing there with her, and this guy's brains are like all over the floor in front of us.
Oh, shit.
His shoe was all the way down there. His other shoe was attached to his
so he
leg.
got destroyed.
Because his leg got chopped from the shin down.
Oh.
Bro, this old man died. Bro, I'm seeing it in my head right now. Like, if
So
it
you're
happened
walking
right
with
now.
your chick at the time, and like fucking.
And we're there laughing, ha ha, ha, he, and then we hear, boom, and we look like this, and we see the old man, his head go through the window, bro.
Fuck.
Dude, that shit was crazy. His head exploded like a
Shit's
watermelon, bro.
Fuck that.
There at
Dude.
Versailles,
Yeah,
right in front of Versailles.
Right in front of
I think
Versailles.
that's why they put that light there. Remember? Because I don't think there was a light there years ago.
Yeah, I lived there for. Let me see. I moved there in 90. I want to say 97.
Oh, this was. I'm
Before
talking about
that,
the
probably
80s,
before
bro,
that,
like
yeah.
88, 89.
So you've been around that hood. Yeah, no, I moved here in 95.
I lived there for very little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I moved to Miami in 95. I lived in New York for a couple of years. I lived in Santo Domingo a couple of years. But I moved over here in 95.
Yeah, I got here in 87.
87. You came from Puerto Rico?
From Puerto Rico, yeah.
Nice. How old were you? 87.
9.
9.
I'm 41.
That's that you right away you got into graph.
Oh, bro.
Shit.
Before that, like when I was in Puerto Rico, I would
But
see
Puerto Rico had graph.
graffiti, you know,
right?
like
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They have graph out there.
I would see that and I'd be like, but I would just see tags.
Yeah.
I never saw like what that guy was doing with the colors and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Fills and shit like
and
that.
then when I saw like when I went to a pennant, bro, and I saw that shit, I was like, whoa. I was like, damn.
On another level,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, how these people do this shit? Like,
Yeah, bro. Like I remember when Dame. You remember when Dame came down? Dame, the one from Germany.
yeah.
That he did that
Lumen
3D
and those
shit.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came down here and he did some shit in the Bobby Maduro pennant,
Okay.
right? And bro, that shit was. I got pictures of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
This is like some 3D shit. That he
Some
did,
next
bro.
level shit.
Yeah, bro. Like nobody in Miami was doing shit like that. And it was
not,
like,
bro. Come
like,
on.
That you
Those
look
are
at
the
the whole
Europeans,
pennant and
bro.
you're like, God damn, why these niggas gotta come out here and make us look bad, bro? Like, damn.
Europe, man. Europe,
Yeah, bro, they were on another level.
Are dope, man.
Yeah. Nah, but fuck it. I still like my fucking bombing shit. I like my straight letters. I like big letters, solid. I like shit that you can read. You know, like if you put some flavor into it, that you might make it hard to read, but like you still gotta be able to read it, bro.
The way I tag, that's why I tag like that, because I want everybody to be, you know, like I want like a 5-year-old to be like, that's his guns.
That's his
you know?
guns. This is easy
Like,
guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it should be, though.
Yeah.
That is how it should be. You know, like I know we make it, but you can make it complicated without making it unreadable. Because there's a lot of tags out there that you're like, what the fuck that shit say?
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know.
Some people are into the tags, bro.
Yeah.
The hand styles, bro.
I don't know.
Some
I don't
people, yeah, there's some
There's
pretty
some dope ones. Yeah, there's some
tags,
dope
bro.
ones,
But
yeah.
like, I don't know. It's like,
It's a lot of time spent
I just
there.
want everybody to read it. You know?
It's a lot of time spent there for me not be able to read it, though.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
I thought this was, I don't know. I like my tags. I'll make it readable. As long as you can read it. That's my thing. If you can read it, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, at the end of the day, you want everybody to see it.
Yep.
Know it. When they meet you, they're like, oh, you're that guy.
You're that guy.
You're that guy.
That's what we want. We want that attention. Damn, we're attention-seeking whores, though. That's the truth. That's what we want.
I heard
We want
somebody say
attention,
that one
though.
time, bro, that like graffiti writers do what they do just to impress like other dudes. And that sounded pretty gay.
That is fuck, bro. When
That
you
sounded
put it
pretty
like
gay.
that,
You know?
there's no
Because
chick
it's
that's
like,
like, there's no chick that's impressed with graph.
I mean, yeah, there is, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, there is, bro. There's a
Groupies?
whole
You
lot
like
of groupies, bro. A lot of them, bro. A lot of them.
No, I never.
Yeah.
I'm a married man. I don't travel those worlds. No groupies for me.
Nah, sometimes when I walk into certain places that I painted at or they know who I am or whatever, the girls are like, oh, this is the artist.
Yeah?
What's
Oh,
up?
shit.
And I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know. But I guess because I stopped painting a long time ago. También, pero bueno. I never get my name out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I never went out to people and was like, yo, I'm rebel. So I never did that, you know?
Right.
Like I thought it was counterproductive.
Yeah, some people are incognito. This is my real name, my government name that everybody knows me as, and then this is my tag, you know, whatever.
That's how I was. You know? Like my tag was like my secret,
name is my name.
My secret identity. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want nobody to know that I do this shit. Like this is for me. Like when I see that tag, I'm happy. I don't want nobody to know. You know?
No, I'm GONS no matter what. I'm GONS
you
punching in 9 to 5.
You can't change
GONS,
that.
I'm GONS all the time. There's no
genius
you know how some
tag
people,
though. Like it's genius.
There's some people are like, that's my alter ego, or that's like maybe, you know, I'm like this shy, quiet person or whatever, and then, you know,
you can't turn it off.
But then I'm like this guy, you know, like I can't turn it off. I'm this guy no matter what, bro.
All the time.
All the time, 24/7. You know, and I let everybody know. They're like, oh, what do you do? I write on shit. You know, I do art, I put whatever, you know.
Bro, I appreciate the art, bro. I appreciate it. Shit, I told you, I got that piece from you, that art. I was telling him because he was asking me, he's like, who you got today? I was like, you know the guy that gave me the art? He's like, oh, yeah. You know, and then he figured it out. But he doesn't know the story behind it. No. He doesn't know none of it, you know? No, that's sacred to me, bro. Like like it's not like one of those things that I go around talking about.
Yeah, this guy, your dad wanted to kill me, bro.
No, bro, I did it.
When we were young, bro, this guy was like, bro, you crossed me out. I gotta kill you.
And then I crossed him out, and then
he wanted to kill me. And then he wanted to kill me.
Bullshit. That same day, listen, I crossed him out. Like I swear to God, it was like
10:59.
Yeah,
by 11:01.
Listen,
it was crossed out
again. I
again.
went to school in the morning. I crossed him out by 12:30 in midday. You had crossed me out everywhere. Okay. Everywhere. There was not one fucking tag that was still up. Everything was, it was your tag crossed out and my tag crossed out next to it with your tag next to it. Yeah. Okay? And then I was like, all right, well, okay. This is gonna keep going because then it's gonna get retarded, right?
Wow.
And then we talked on the phone and we kind of killed it and then eventually escalated again and, you know.
And we met up and we thought we were gonna rush each other and shit.
It was just like,
but it wasn't.
Yeah, and then that's it.
No, here you guys talk about like graphing and crap. Like, they tore down the building at my school. We built a new building at my school, and they tore down the old new ones, or the new. I can't talk.
The old
ones.
Yeah.
But before that, they let the teachers like do whatever they want to the room. And my Japanese teacher is an art teacher, so she just let us paint all over the walls.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
So,
you would have had so much fucking fun with that shit, huh?
Should have crossed them out.
So
should be like, fuck you, teach.
No, so like my best friend and I, we both take Japanese, and Sensei, the Japanese teacher, she's just like, do whatever you want. I'm not gonna use this paint. This paint's old as hell. So just like, so like, I have my handprints all over the wall. I did whatever the hell I wanted on it. Sensei didn't give a shit. It was just a mess. It was just like my best friend and I just like, okay, we have all these brushes, we have all this paint. Just going for it.
Oh man, when I was young, I remember getting in trouble so much for writing my name all over the school.
Yeah. Shit, I
didn't even go to Coral Park, and my name was all over Coral Park. Oh, you remember that? You commented on the picture, bro. The dumpster that they had in the front. Oh, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that shit, bro. I remember that shit. You know who bombed the shit out of Coral Park too? Rev.
Yeah. Damn crew.
Rev. He hit the shit on the back. We did too. We did a big CIA on the back on that container that they had on the back. And that shit ran for like a year.
I passed by there like 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
The school is humongous.
Yes.
They added
different,
like a
completely
whole...
different. Yeah, it's like a whole side new.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Miami's changed. Ain't the same.
Yeah, man.
Ain't the same.
And all the people that keep coming in here and keep coming in, they got to build bigger schools.
Yep.
Bigger.
Well, no, everything's going up now, right? Like, so Miami was flat, and now it's like buildings coming up. Yeah,
they're gonna have to do that because
there's no space here, bro. Everything's expensive as shit. So I mean, whatever it is, what it is where we live, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to live here forever.
Yeah. Getting tired of this place?
Getting.
You've been sick of it.
I've been sick of this place, bro.
You like Argentina to live there?
I loved living there, bro.
Yeah.
The crime there is just...
It's bad.
Bro, if you're under 18 and you murder 2 people, you're not going to prison. Maybe now it's changed a little bit for women, but let's say you can't do it because if you hit your girl, she'll probably beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, probably.
Right? Yeah. So,
yeah, probably.
Yeah. So But
at least we'll have a good fucking fight. That's
right. But let's say she wasn't who she is.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You were to hit your girl, and let's say you knock one of her teeth out, or not even knock her teeth out. Let's just say you just punched her in the face, and she calls the cops. The cops will tell her, "Hey, bro, call me when you have a real emergency." No, hang up. Like that.
Damn.
So the whole women, you know, I have a daughter, so it's kind of like,
fuck. Hey, so machita.
bro, yeah, you fucking touch my daughter, dog.
Bro.
Fucking shoot your mom in the face, bro. Because over there, bro, before I left, estaba de moda. It was like to burn your girlfriend alive. I'm not gonna say all Argentinians. I'm not here to talk bad about Argentinians, but I could talk about Argentina because I lived there for 6 years, you know, and I know what went down there. Like I wasn't living in downtown Buenos Aires with a bunch of Americans. I was living like everybody around me was Argentinian.
Yeah.
Like I made sure that I went away from, you know, it's like instead of living in Brickell, I went to go live in, I don't know, Kendall.
Yeah.
You know? So it's a lot of things that I just didn't like about the country. So I wouldn't go back there, you know, like people are getting murdered all the fuck. It's like all the fucking time.
Well,
and they don't even, they come, they kill you and then they rob you. They don't rob you and kill you. They kill you and rob you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
fuck.
Everybody lives scared. Everybody, you know, like.
That's not a way to live.
No,
Shit.
man.
So yeah,
I had a great time there, though.
Yeah.
You know, like.
But you were painting, so you were enjoying that side of life.
Oh no, yeah, and I've met fucking.
You met your wife over there.
I met fucking killers that have killed multiple people, and I've met like the richest, nerdiest people. You know what I mean? Like, and nothing. Thank God, nothing ever happened to me. Like I've gone into really bad hoods.
Yeah.
And I started painting that the guy, the Uber driver, has told me, "Yo, you're fucking crazy. I'm not stopping here, bro." And I'm like, "You stopping right here? Nigga. I'm paying you to stop here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint this shit real quick, and we're gonna be out." And I've had little kids and people from the hood because they're. It's not like here. Here we move around a lot, so we don't really have our like. This is my hood, you know. Like it's not too many people that can say that.
Yeah.
Over there, they live and die there. You know what I mean? Like they're born.
They're born in that neighborhood and they die.
Yeah, and everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, it's like Santo Domingo.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You're from that neighborhood forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I've had little kids, little 8, 9, 10-year-old boys fucking walk up to me, go like this, and show me their strap, show me a fucking knife, talking about what the fuck you doing in my hood. And I've been like, "Hey, bro, listen, I'm just trying to do this." And I'll show them like a
I'm an artist.
like a sketch, you know, or like whatever. And they'll be like, "What the fuck?" They'll be like, "Where you from, man?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm from Puerto Rico." And they'll be like, "Hey, I want that Daddy Yankee logo," and all this reggaeton shit and whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, Daddy Yankee, my nigga, you know, like
let's get it.
And they'll be like, and they'll go from showing me, you know, like that they want to like do something to me to, yo, you want to drink a beer? You want to smoke some bud? Like, what do you want? You want to take a whack? And I'll be like, nah, I don't want nothing. I mean, you know, like I'm just here to do this.
Yeah. Let me paint.
And always, what hood am I in? What's the name of this hood? All right. And I'll write the name of the hood. And I'll be like, what's your name, your name, your name, your name, you know, and I'll throw them all up.
Shit, though. That's like,
you know,
that's an old school mentality.
And that shit is still there.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is still there. Like, they do not paint over shit. Like, especially if an out-of-towner, like, imagine, bro, I'm like an alien there, bro.
Yeah.
Every time I would go anywhere, like, it's like saying I was the only Puerto Rican in all of Miami. Imagine that.
Yeah.
You know, like everywhere that I went, everybody's like,
everybody knows he's a Puerto Rican.
This guy is not from here.
Yeah.
The second I would be like, oh, como está, you know, but oh, shit. You know?
And I can imagine because the accent over there is completely different.
Oh yeah, bro. No, when I got there, those people were speaking Chinese to me, bro. And I'd be like, and I'd be like, oh yeah.
And I know it's thicker out there. It's like, it gets worse out there. Like,
and the slang that they use,
and they don't use names, right? They call everybody like un apodo. Like el manco, el chiquito, el feo.
They do, but they also know each other by first and last name.
Oh, yeah?
Like, they'll know. This is fucking...
So-and-so, but
Alex
they call
Gonzalez, you know what I'm saying? And this is fucking Pedro Jimenez, whatever the fuck, you know? But they call him El Chuchi, and they call him this guy El Chugi, you know? Like,
I work with a bunch of Argentinians and Uruguayans, and there was like, all of them had nicknames. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, they all had nicknames and shit. And they drink that mate.
Yeah.
So constantly on that fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does to you, but they're constantly on that shit.
I don't know, man. I drank that shit one time.
Tastes like ass, huh?
This shit's too hot. I was like, this is too hot, bro. Like, this is like hot. You know? Like, I'm like, why
they
would
put
you
the hot
drink
water
this?
in the grass and then like they drink that shit like through a little filter.
Yeah,
right?
it's like a straw with like a little thing.
Like, bro, I drank it too. It's like grass. It's like grass. It's nasty. I don't know. Them motherfuckers be sitting there like.
You know, when I got there, I thought they were gonna hate me because I've always had this idea that like the majority of Argentinians that I've met here, they're very like
cocky.
They're cocky. We're the best or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And when I got there, I was like, oh, these people are gonna hate me because people hate everybody. You know?
Yeah.
But they didn't. They loved me. They showed me so much love that I was like, I could never talk bad about that country because they really showed me love. Like they really, you know.
Damn, that's crazy. You're not even from over there, but you ended up going over there for some other shit, and then you ended up staying out there.
Yeah. My family on my dad's side is from Spain.
Okay.
And they went to live in Argentina.
They lived in Argentina.
Right? I only have one uncle, like from my dad's side, one of his brothers. He's Argentinian. The last one was born there.
Nice.
All the other ones are all from Spain. My grandmother, my grandparents. And I would much rather go to Spain or go live in Europe. You know? Like if I'm going to leave from here,
well,
I'm going to Europe.
I didn't like Spain. I lived in Spain.
Yeah.
I lived in Barcelona for, well, I mean, I was young too, though. Like, I didn't, you know, like, what the fuck is a 5 to 10-year-old gonna know?
Yeah.
You know, but I didn't enjoy it. I can tell you that much.
If you go now, maybe, you know, then the grass seems heavy out there,
What I remember over there was how racist they were. You know, it's crazy because I'm not even like dark skin or like, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, you ain't from here? Yeah. The fuck you mean? You're from somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they treated me bad.
No, in Argentina, bro, I saw the
like real racism.
Oh, fuck,
that's what I tell people. Like, here's it might be bad here, bro, but like, I seen some shit, bro. I'm Dominican, bro. I seen what they do to Haitians. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how it can get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how bad it could get. You know? So, I don't know, man.
I've had friends of mine out there, bro, because there's a lot of. I guess Argentina has like something with China.
Yeah.
And so a lot of Chinese people are migrating like to Argentina, like a lot, bro, right? Wow. So, bro, my friends will be like, I thought Chino, bro, you gotta kill them all, bro. You gotta kill all these chinks, get them out of our country. And I'll be like, holy shit, you know?
Yeah, I'm part Chinese, though.
And they'll be like, los peruanos, los colombianos, this fucking guy, that guy.
Bro.
Gotta kill all these people, get the fuck out of my country.
Hate everybody.
And I would be like, what the fuck? I'm like, how the fuck do you like now want to kill me? Like, and they're like, no.
You're good.
We love Puerto Rico, you know, like, and I'm like, but why? Like, why have all these other Spanish
all the other countries? I'm the one.
Why do you love Puerto Rico? They're like, oh, we love your music, we love all the shit, you know. And I'm like,
you guys got reggaeton, bro. You guys got reggaeton. You guys got Daddy Yankee. You got reggaeton. You know that saves your life in Argentina.
Wow, bro. No, I remember at times, bro. Because before I used to get a fade, I'll be sitting somewhere drinking a coffee or something, bro, like with some shades on or whatever, and people will walk by and I'll be like, look at this guy trying to be Daddy Yankee. And I'd be like, I'll put the fucking shades on the table and I'll be like, mira cabrón, ¿qué fue lo que tú acabas de decir? And they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, Daddy Yankee, ¿quién? Mira puñeta. I'll be like, mira puñeta, yo no me parezco a nadie, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yo no me parezco a nadie, bro. Like,
I didn't know you could pull that Puerto Rican.
I was like, I am Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? I am Puerto Rican.
Shit.
Fuck this nigga. You know?
Like, yeah.
Like, you go to Miami, nigga, everybody got a fade, dog. Yeah, everybody look like me, bro. Everybody.
Nigga, I used to go to Puerto Rico. Let me see, when 2006, I think it was, like 2006, 2007. I went to Puerto Rico like almost every week for a whole year.
Dope.
I was traveling over there to take some horses. I would travel over there and I would stay out there, and it was crazy. They would take me to this farm with like. They had this farm with like hotel rooms on the side of the mountain. Yeah. Right? So I would wake up and I was on the side of the mountain.
Yeah, bro.
Opened up in that window. That shit was dope. But yeah, I would go there every week. Every week, bro. I like Puerto Rico. It's dope.
Yeah, Puerto Rico's nice, man.
The people over there are nice, bro. It's not the same. You know what? Like the Puerto Ricans over here are not the same as the Puerto Ricans over there.
I always say that, man. When I meet people and they're like, oh, you're Puerto Rican? Oh, I'm Puerto Rican too. And I'm like, yeah, what part are you from? They're like, oh, no, bro, but I'm from New York, you know? And I'm like,
you're not Puerto Rican.
You're not Puerto Rican. You talk like you are, bro.
No,
but
the people from the island are completely different.
We're not the same.
Completely different. There's like bro, like I don't know how to explain it, bro. They were nice. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. They were just nice, bro. I would get to an office at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I would have to be there until 8 o'clock at night. And I had people offer me their house. I had people offer me their fucking cars. Yeah. People took me to their mom's house to go eat. Yeah. I mean, you know.
One thing I can honestly say about that place is that I never saw nobody. I've never heard of one Puerto Rican be racist against another Puerto Rican for being black. No. Or for, like, I've never seen that there, bro. Never seen it, never heard it. Maybe there is, I don't know. Yeah. But I've never seen that. And I've always seen that they always accept everybody that comes in.
You know what's crazy?
They don't matter where you're from.
In Santo Domingo, it's a little different. In Santo Domingo, it's like, it's okay if you're Dominican. You're black Dominican, you're okay. But you can't be a Haitian. Oh. Right? Yeah. In Santo Domingo, it's like that. Because they have some history.
You guys are
they got some history. Well, no. There's history. But like, Well, I don't know how they explain the history here, but they helped us. They were supposed to help us get rid of the Spaniards,
And they didn't.
right? And they came over and they took over.
Oh, hell no.
Right,
Nah.
so
That's a
we
slimy ass shit, man.
So when we were supposed to get our independence, we had to get it from them. We didn't get our independence from the Spaniards.
Oh, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? We did the first one where they took over, and then we had to go like, oh shit, we got to do this shit again.
Yeah.
Like we got to revolt again, and like and we did it against the Haitians, and then that's when we little by little we moved them out of the island, right? And not completely out of the island, but we moved them to the side or whatever, and we've always had like beef with them.
Yeah.
You know?
You see this
Bro,
line right here?
yeah, bro.
Don't cross this
No, I'm
line.
telling you, bro, that guy Trujillo,
sucks though, man.
that guy Trujillo,
Yeah.
that guy killed over 200,000 Haitians in the
Holy
border.
shit.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
It's a lot of people.
it's a lot of people, yeah.
There's a lot of people, you know? So it's like real beef there, you know? I don't get into that. I
Yeah,
don't
not
get
like
to-
this little crossing out. And,
Yeah. I don't get into politics. I don't get into none of that, you know? I can handle this shit in the streets where you know, you get hit one time and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, you shake hands and that's it. That's how it should be, though.
Yeah.
You know, you should be able to handle it, bro. Like, I don't like how this kids handle it nowadays or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Shit should
Everybody
be handled.
got a gun. Everybody want to fucking. Everybody's scared to fight.
Nobody handles it, though. Like,
Yeah.
everybody, you can cross somebody out and there's not going to be consequences to it, and nobody's going to do nothing about it because it's not as serious as it was back then, bro. Like, you cross my name out, you're fucking with me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my livelihood, that's my manhood, that's everything. Like
That's me. That's me. Yeah,
like
you know
every time you touch, and you know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about, like when you cross me out, and it got to a point where like, okay, now we're wasting paint. Like we're gonna have to handle this, right? So it's not gonna be no more talking. You know,
Gonna have to go back to Walmart, do the dollar scam.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Love dollar scams.
Bro, we had sheets of the barcodes. And we used to go, you know, and put them like, let's say under your shirt, you put like 10, 15 of them, and you grab the Krylon, which is like a lot more, and you put the
stickers on
sticker
it.
right on the bar. And then you go and like, let's say you already knew somebody that was working there, or you picked the one that, you know.
I was the one that worked the moment.
Yeah.
Bro, I got paint for everybody.
Yeah.
I remember KD one time walked in there, and bro, you could tell that he was a graph head. Obviously, you fucking dreads. You just looked like it, bro. I think he had the sketch in his hand. I was like, "You right?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You gotta go through this register over here, bro. Just grab whatever you want. Just let me know, bro." And I hooked them up.
Look, man, just bring $1 can.
$1 can.
And
That's
then
all I need.
All the other ones.
Yeah.
I'll just
The-
bring
what
that
was
one.
it,
How
that
many
cheap
you got?
silver?
20?
Bro, those cheap silvers were the best, bro.
They were.
for
they
fills.
Were. They were.
It's just they would explode in your hand.
Yeah.
You know, you had a mess. You had a mess of fucking
bro.
paint everywhere if you use those.
It's crazy now. Like I know we got off the subject and we started talking about a bunch of other crazy shit. But nowadays, bro, the paint that
they offer, yeah, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Like almost, does
Dog,
it work for you?
Bro, we have these fucking 600 ml fucking cans. You got fucking extinguishers. You got all types of shit, bro. That
I know, bro.
It's crazy.
You guys offer all of that shit. You guys got all of that shit, like the like paint wise, like
right. Well,
cans.
what we have is we have the regular can and then we have the 600s.
Okay.
We don't really, you know, like let's say
you don't fuck with like all the other shit, like markers and all that.
But we have mops.
Yeah.
We have mops that are pretty good. But we don't have like I don't know, you know, like Montana and like some other companies, man, they come out like with these fucking like super
Yeah, but that's retarded. Like,
or you can buy a fire extinguisher
Come on,
already with paint, you know.
Think
like,
about it. Where the fuck are you gonna bomb with a can that big?
hey, bro, there's people going back to the tagging. That's for big tags. That's
Yeah,
for
but
people that want to just do
it's fucking
humongous
big,
tags,
big.
you know, like
It's like
'cause
one tag per can.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Yeah.
When you
Yeah, it's
think
a
about
weapon
it,
too, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is,
weapon
bro.
too,
It's
bro.
fucking
That
bad.
shit full, bro. You clock somebody over the head with that shit, you kill him, bro. You hit him in the jaw, that's it. His jaw's gone, bro.
Out.
That's it. Like broken jaw immediately.
For sure. Coño, man, you know what, dog? It's been good having you here, bro. I'm gonna let you go because I know you got shit to do, dog. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate it, dog.
Whenever
I
you want. I'll
appreciate
see
it.
if we
Yes,
bring-
sir,
we
bro.
bring
Let's see if we
twice
get
out.
this man out here. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Dale.
For sure.
Thanks for
Dale,
having me, bro.
Thank you, man.
Dale.
Dale, turn that off.